welcome to Fiasconauts for September. This is Fiasconauts. Huh? That's Ben, that's
Hi.
Jones, that's Ian, and that's Kyle. He moved his mouth.
He did move his mouth.
All right, so we have a lot of fan-submitted ones, but just because it called out to us and because Ben's here and he never gets to play D&D, we thought we would do this one from the Volume 1 anthology called Dragon Slayers.
That is, I've always missed. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with this one, so I'm
It was
excited
kind of a fun discovery because the title caught our eye, Dragon Slayers, and then we read it and we're like, oh, that sounds really fun.
What'd it
Yeah.
take?
Yeah. What'd it take?
What'd it take?
What'd it take?
What'd it take?
I didn't know if you were asking what did it take? Yeah, what
Oh, what'd it take?
what it take?
Wait, what'd it take?
Yeah. I
me
think
tell
I think the person doing the hammer thought you were talking to that for a minute.
It's hot
Yeah.
take.
Anyway,
Hey,
Jones,
Dave!
you want to read
I
that?
got a number! What'd it take?
Oh, what a take.
What did it take? What'd it take?
What it take.
I got a number! What'd it take?
I just had to try for 45 years.
Yep. So, Jones, why don't you go ahead and
Read that. Have to
Dragon
good
Slayers.
stuff. Also, like, we've had comments about how every single one of these goes supernatural, and we realize that this is a fantasy setting, so it might, but it might not.
But I think the fantasy setting, it's natural.
Right.
It's not supernatural
It's
anymore.
normal natural.
It's
It'll
just-
be chill.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just the way
Dragon
it's just the
slaying.
way they
Yeah.
live their lives,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
Walking skeletons. Another day.
Yeah,
Spend
no
a
big
dollar,
deal.
you know?
Run of the mill.
Natural.
See that every day on television.
If you want to keep those hands, get 'em off my magic cloak. The bumpkins in this pissant mountain town, earmuffs kids,
Yeah, this is a very aggressive intro.
It is very aggressive.
could never have taken down that dragon. Their biggest hero hasn't been seen since Drazek rode down from the smoking mountains 3 wars to end all wars ago. That old fuck they call their old town wizard fried his brain with one too many elixirs of awareness and can't even light a campfire with all his spells combined. So yeah, we rode into town, a bunch of outsiders ready to solve that problem. Solve a motherfucking dragon. And no, we don't care what they think. And yes, we're fucking heroes. These yokels should worship at our feet. They didn't blast those mummies to dust or make a death trap built with technology lost centuries ago, their bitch. And they sure as hell didn't slay that dragon. That's our dragon, and its gold is our gold. So unless you're bringing us ale and whores, get the fuck out before we transform you into a turkey and serve you for dinner. So we can be nice people, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
you know?
Jesus.
Is this us?
Yeah, guessing that's us.
We're like some weird aggressive wizards?
Movie night, Army of Darkness, Conan the Barbarian, The Gamer's Dorkness Rising. That one I'm not familiar with.
I've never heard of that.
I have seen me
Very
some
good.
Conan the Barbarian and Army of Darkness on several occasions.
You've not seen that.
You've not seen that.
I like. I was expecting some Beastmaster, but I guess we're skipping that one. This playset focuses on the fallout after a group of gung-ho adventurers wipes out a mythical monster. It contains details that point toward the town the characters quote-unquote saved and the dungeon where they fought. You can start after the victory, maybe dropping in some flashbacks to the adventure, or make the first act take place in the dungeon beforehand. Written by Logan Bonner, cover art by Logan Bonner, edited by Steve Seedy.
We're starting after that adventure, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we did the thing, and we expect everybody to love us.
Yeah. Ooh, the dice.
But I get the impression like it already happened. Like,
That's what
Yeah.
we just said.
but like it wasn't us.
Okay.
Because I get the
see.
impression of the way they talk.
We'll see what relationships
There's
we
no
like.
way. There's no way they could have taken care of that dragon. And then it's like the dragon's gone.
So then we have to deal with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that too.
We'll see. Hey, we'll see.
Hey.
We'll see, Kyle.
See what we roll.
We'll see, Kyle.
Oh yeah, I can't. Can I read these off before you roll, or is that
Read
Is
them
that
while
bad
I
form?
roll. I don't know.
read them while you roll? Relationships. Number 1, family and romance. Siblings, parent-child who is raised by others. Unrequited lovers, spouses in an arranged marriage. Linked by blood ritual. Orphan/caretaker. Number 2, adventure. Assassin, target. Rescuer, rescuee. Employer, henchman. Former cellmates. Master and defeated foe turned into servant.
Whoa.
Bounty hunter and bounty.
There's some good stuff.
Yep.
That's kind of the same as Assassin and Target, isn't it?
Sure. Bounty hunter, bounty. Yeah, but he's
You
the
don't have
bounty
to-
hunter's bringing him in.
you don't
It's
have to kill
the
him,
death
yeah.
is the difference. Number 3, magic. Creator and golem. Master and thrall. Sorcerer and apprentice.
Time out. What is a thrall?
It's like a mental slave.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Like Therese will get it in a couple of levels.
Diabolist? Sure. An intended sacrificial victim.
Ooh, I like that one.
Simulacrum and real person.
Okay, what's the first
Simulacrum is like a false entity.
Yeah.
And
So
the real person. The doppelganger, I guess.
Simulacrum is like an image of something that never existed.
one? Ooh. I'm learning so much.
Ah. And number 6, werewolf in human form, werewolf in wolf form. Number 4,
That's a good one, too.
culture.
Yeah, that's so fun.
Same non-human race, elf, dwarf, etc. Tribe mates, worshippers of the same god. Again, linked by blood rituals and family and romance, bound by a blood ritual and culture.
Oh.
Not sure what the difference is. Outcasts, members of the same guild. Number 5, fellowship, longtime adventuring companions, drinking buddies, reluctant allies, new blood and veteran adventurer, leader and wannabe leader, vicious scoundrel and pacifist healer. And number 6, war. Same battalion, mercenaries, fought for different sides. You each have a scar the other gave you. Fighter
good.
and coward, and in quotes, you killed my father. So those are our relationships. Pretty generic, actually. There's
Yeah.
some fun ones in there, but
Very.
they're
So we've got
a lot of
one
blank slates in there you can build off of.
1, 3 2s, 5 3s, 3 4s, 3 5s, and 1 6. It's pretty nar.
1-6 is all I need.
No.
What if we were called unreluctant allies?
Unreluctant?
My
do you
name's
think-
gonna be Narnar.
Do you think we'd be where we are?
No.
We'd be even higher.
Can we get
I really like the unreluctant attitude.
in the land of Narnar?
In the land of Narnar, there's a man named Narnar.
All right, so my temptation is to save our 1 and 6 for like round 2, where we're
For
doing
filling in? Yeah.
needs and stuff like that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
Oh, we're on needs. I was handed a page of needs. Here we go.
Look at them relationships.
I love culture. So I'm gonna make Jones and Ben. Your heading is culture.
right
okay.
on this one, not
Okay.
that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one's just so you can remember what you and Kyle are.
And that is a number 4. Oh,
Okay.
nice, Ian. Good pull.
I gave him the number 4.
Culture.
All right, I'ma do.
I'm a do.
You know I
do-
love
I'ma
some
do.
magic, but you're.
But I'm a don't.
I'm gonna make
Temptation.
Jones and I have a magic relationship.
Ooh.
Because
That's
we
good.
we saw you as a wizard for a long time. So
Oh, so I can't go magic.
Years, you mean?
no, you.
For years. You've seen me as a wizard.
Yeah.
Sure plays a mean pinball.
This is gonna get silly.
I'm starting
Then
silly.
I'll do adventure for you and
Adventure.
Kyle.
What number is that?
Adventure to 2. So you gotta sign one for yourself and Kyle.
For Kyle and I, I'm going to do fellowship.
Whoa.
What number is that?
Fellowship.
5.
Fellowship.
That's nice.
Fellowship. All right. So now Kyle can fill in any of our relationships.
Cool.
Cool.
Hey, cool. Dragons are cool. All right, yeah, well, we are doing a simulacrum, because I'm going to need to see one, real person under magic.
Okay.
And that was Jones and Ian.
What number is that?
That is a number 5.
Sure plays a mean pinball.
I don't know how to spell the word happening, but I know how to spell the word simulacrum.
Sure. Well, you read one more than the other.
That was good.
All right. Okay, so I could fill in adventure.
Mm-hmm.
I could fill in fellowship.
Yeah.
Or I could fill in culture.
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 Couture.
Let's see what speaks out to me besides the pain. Man, there are a lot of good ones under adventure. What do we like the best here, Kyle? Assassin / target, rescuer / rescuee, employer and henchman, former cellmates, master and defeated foe turned into servant, or bounty hunter and bounty.
What's 3?
Employer, henchman.
It's good, and we have a lot of 3s.
That's similar to my simulacrum.
Is it?
I mean, I guess unless I'm the real person, but
What else you got? We got a lot of we got a couple of 4s, we got a couple of 2s. So how about narrowing it down to
We're not
those?
necessarily bound to each other. We could be on opposite sides of the
True, yeah.
the planet.
Could a simulacrum? So the simulacrum has to be the real person,
no, the simulacrum is not a real person.
but it has to be of the real person.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be like Twin Peaks, like doppelganger style. Or it could be a simulacrum of someone else created by that real person. But probably it's like a doppelganger.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't actually thinking of it as a doppelganger, but more of a creation.
I'm
but
still not sure what a simulacrum is.
Google it.
Because I see simul, like it's going to be
It's like a simulation.
Okay.
It's like a simulated thing.
All right. Jones is looking it up. But like it could be like I'm a simulation of that person and the real person is that person.
Like a painting of Jesus Christ is a simulacrum because no one knows what he actually looked like. So like they're all just fake guesses.
Oh, weird. Okay.
So like that's a picture of something that didn't exist, at least not in that way.
So we could have way more fun than just like a straight up doppelganger.
Right. It's something that doesn't like necessarily.
Ooh.
Yeah.
An image or a representation.
Yeah.
An insubstantial form or semblance of something.
That's so cool.
This is my idea.
So like legends and hearsay created the simulacrum, and then the real person is much less than that, or something
Or
like
much
that.
greater.
Or much greater than that.
I would like to
cool
just be
too.
like an idea cloud.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll figure it out. Whatever. Let's just do culture, worshippers of the same God.
Sure.
Okay.
Cool.
That's good.
Worshippers of the same God. Brandon Jones and Ben Moore. Here's
Culture.
the book for you.
Culture.
Culture.
We represent.
staying away from 1s and 6s.
Why is this
Yeah.
tree here? What is this?
That's your I don't know.
In this game
Simulacrum.
of Fiasco,
Simulacrum.
we will tell you about simulacrum. You are now educated.
Well, we got lots of 3s, and reluctant allies is real nice
There's no turning back.
What's
now.
analysis
Is that
for
fellowship?
fellowship?
for fellowship.
Okay.
All right.
You are reluctant allies.
I feel like we kind of have to do
Too good to
that
pass up.
one. Reluctant allies.
Really, like imagine saying, "Hi, we're unreluctant allies." I think we never would have launched.
Go to
Reluctant
Go to
allies.
Unreluctant
patreon.com/unreluctant
Unreluctant.
Yeah, yeah.
unreluctant ally.
Yes.
Unreluctant.
So adventure's the only one we have left?
Yeah.
Of the relationships.
And we have any number. But we
Do
only
we
have,
have a couple of 4s?
we only have we have
Yeah, we
we
got a couple
literally
of
have a
4s.
couple of 4s.
Can I use a 4? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yes, Ben.
Burn a 4.
Former cellmates.
Yeah.
Okay. All right,
Can I-
grab
can I
that
do
book,
that?
Kyle.
Grab that book.
Sorry, that was
Alright.
just not a great spot.
All right, now we're moving on to needs, locations, and objects. We'll need 2 needs, 1 location, and 1 object. If you're wondering what the heck it is we're doing, we have a video called How to Throw a Fiasco that'll show you how to play this game, and it'll explain it in greater detail so you know what's going on.
So shout into Siri, how to make a fiasco.
How to throw a fiasco. Easy
Siri.
Allies. Siri. Easy Allies, how to throw a fiasco.
All right, so objects.
Siri.
Siri, listen for once. It's not objects, it's arms and arcana.
Ooh.
I like that a lot.
Oh yeah, you feel that needs are too much pressure.
Yeah, our
So you always
categories are weapons, more weapons, spells, magic items, trophies, and sentimental.
They're all weapons. They're just like
I'm skipping
sentimental
straight
weapons.
to sentimental. That,
Yep.
that piques my interest. Under that, we have strange charm left with a foundling.
A foundling could be like an orphan child.
It says maybe one of the characters. What's weird about foundling is there's no I. That must just be a misprint, right?
So it's
Foundling.
foundling.
Yeah, foundling. Foundling.
If we use it,
That's
we
the
then
thing.
have to pronounce
There's
it that way.
there's a
pronounce it
race
foundling.
of things, and even if we don't pick this one, there's a race of beings in this called foundlings.
Okay, foundlings.
Foundlings.
Invitation to a prestigious order, Bloodborne. Statue of a deity with a hidden compartment.
That makes sense.
Yeah, oh, I love hidden compartments. Old
I like
ally
overt
polymorphed
compartments.
into a toad. Cask of
God.
800-year-old dwarven booze. And Royal Lady's Garda.
I knew there was gonna be that. The toad one is amazing.
Yeah, so I'm choosing sentimental for sure, and I'm choosing it for sorry, what are your categories down there? Culture of the same god
We
and
could do
Worshipers the
we
same
could do
God, yeah.
we could do a whole "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou" thing.
former cellmates. yeah. Ian, it'd be nice if you and I have something sentimental as former cellmates to tie us together. Okay. Sentimental.
Here, you write it.
Yep.
All right, so then I'll do a need, I guess. And let's see, just like parsing it out appropriately. We should have a need, and Ben and Kyle should have a need, and then everyone has one. So then we can all do it. All right, needs: to be a hero, to crush your enemies, to amass a horde, to fly, to rule, to overindulge. Should I just read through? I'll read through all of them, I guess. To be a hero by defeating. Oh, to be a hero by defending the little guy. To be a hero to that one special person in a mentor's eyes, so you can lord over everybody else. To be a hero who nobody will fuck with. To be a hero in the public's eyes, even if you really aren't. I don't know why I said aren't like that. To crush your enemies because they ruined your life, and enslave them, and they're all enemies, and use them for necromantic experiments, slowly and painfully, or just to get a moment's peace. 3. To amass a horde by killing every monster you see, through shady dealings, even if it means nobody else gets a share, of forbidden lore, to fund a private army so you never have to adventure again, to fly with everyone else's treasure, with everybody else's treasure, to fly after one last quest, to fly before they realize who you really work for, to fly once you've used up this town, to fly to follow rumors to your next adventure, to fly, literally, using a spell or maybe a catapult. 5. To rule by marrying a royal heir, to rule on a throne of your enemies' skulls, to rule forever, to rule an army of undead, to rule and impose your type of justice, to rule and make others do the work for you. To overindulge with wenches, in drink, in rampant thievery, in forbidden rituals, in bloodshed, in tavern brawls. What do we think? Anything call out to you there, Jones?
Was this for us?
We
or
have
for
no
anybody?
sixes. Yeah, I mean, let's pick ours, whatever.
Did we burn our 6?
Yeah.
Burn the 6.
Where'd our 6 go to?
You burned it on sentimental!
No, I did not.
You absolutely did! You said I'm jumping right to sentimental.
Oh, jeez.
Well, the last
no way
one
that was
will be...
a 6. That was not a 6.
It's the last one on a list of 6 things.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Stone's Glass House.
Is that the right horde?
What'd it take?
I think that the British...
We had to burn a
spelling is-
6!
Oh, okay.
Boo. So we can't do to overindulge. Whatever.
And I so wanted to overindulge.
Jumbie, the chocolate icing.
To be a hero is probably the easiest.
I like the overindulgent bloodshed.
We can't pick
can't
it.
do it.
The
We
last
can't
one
do
is
it.
a
What'd it
while,
take?
but it takes 2. What a take. What a take. Yeah, none of these are good to me.
Well, to crush your enemies is good.
Okay.
It's good.
All right, let's give to crush your enemies to Ben and Kyle then.
Okay.
We're reluctant allies to crush our enemies.
Yes.
Rolls right off the tongue.
So then you could pick a location
sweet.
for you and Ben or a need for you and me.
I'll pick a need for you and me.
All right.
We are... Oh, okay. One of us is a simulacrum. So ruling probably doesn't make sense. It's a horde, maybe. That seems like a complicated thing to do in a fiasco. I'm gonna go with...
Unless you're ruling by putting the simulacrum on the throne or something.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's so cool.
Like you're putting a false entity on the throne.
Yes. And it's just like handsome. It's like, here's your king. Yeah, he is.
Sure.
And he's just totally
rule?
fake.
All right.
It's just a simulacrum.
He's made of paper.
We'll see.
Yes.
See what we get
What's
to
that,
do.
a 3?
And so we got needs figured out. So you have a.
That's so
an
cool.
item. So
You do a location
yeah.
for you and Jones, or you could fill in the sentimental object for Kyle and I, the need to rule for Jones and I, or the need to crush your enemies for you and Kyle.
Y'all seen Simone with Al Pacino? Is that a simulacrum?
You mean Sloane?
I mean Simone.
That's not what that movie's called.
Simone. Simone.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's Sim
Oh,
1.
I was thinking of Miss Sloane. You're right. Sim 1.
Yeah.
I never saw that, but yeah, that'd be a
Is she a
simulacrum.
simulacrum?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or Her, from Her.
That's not a simulacrum.
It's an AI, so it's a real thing, I guess.
Yeah.
Sim 1 is a simulacrum.
I'm going to fill in sentimental. I'm going to do the statue of a deity with a hidden compartment.
What number is that?
That's 3.
Yes.
All right, give that to Kyle. Whoa.
Yes. Thank you, Ben.
You're welcome.
We still have a place, right? Place to fill in.
Yeah.
locations. Yeah.
Location, yep.
Location categories: in the town, on the outskirts, in the wild, dungeon upper level, dungeon lower level, and from the past. We have many things excluded. From the past is gone, and the in the wild is gone. So I'm looking at in the town, on the outskirts, dungeon upper level, dungeon lower level. That is the easiest thing I could possibly pick. With dungeon lower level for who has something left. Oh, I think it's the Reluctant Allies.
No,
Right?
it's worshippers of the same god. It's Jones and Kyle.
Oh, nice.
Jones and Ben.
Jones and Ben, you get the dungeon lower level. That's a 5.
Okay. Oh, that's a 5.
Yep.
Is this the 4 I just gave you? Dungeon, lower level. Pool of souls. Well, that sounds fun.
So I'm sorry, Ben. What is our need?
Our need is to crush our enemies.
Ooh, okay.
And of crush your enemies, you've got a 1, a 2, and a 4. Because they ruined your life and enslaved them and used them for necromantic experiments. Well, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Crush
done.
enemies and use them for necromantic experiments.
Use them for necromantic experiments.
So we want to crush our enemies and use them for necromantic
Yeah.
experience? Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
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 Warlock, baby.
So
So
we
1
have a
and
need
2,
to
right?
rule, and you have a dungeon lower level. The last one is wild, so
Right.
one of these has to be a 1 or a 2, but then the other one can be whatever we want.
I'm gonna to rule by marrying a royal heir
What's 2?
on a throne of your enemy's skulls. Seems
Yes.
too direct.
That's so cool because
The skulls more.
no, because one of you is real
to
and one of you
marry,
is fake,
marry.
and you both want to marry that heir. Yes.
Yeah. See.
We both want to marry it?
Yeah. You share that need. The real leader
Ooh, I
and the
got an
false
idea.
leader.
Oh, so maybe
We
yeah.
could replace
What?
the royal heir
Sure.
and then marry it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So the
what-
the
okay.
simulacrum is the replacement royal heir.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So like there's the princess or
Well,
something.
we can't do that because one of the simulacrum and the real person can't be in on it. The real person's got to be the one
No,
that's
that's
being
what I'm
screwed
saying.
over.
The plan is to kill the real person,
Right.
replace them with the simulacrum of themselves, and then marry that so that both sides of the union are actually us.
This is gonna get crazy.
Wait, the simulacrum can change forms?
No! Okay. There's a princess named Formaldehyde,
Yes.
and we're trying to marry her, but she's not having it or
both
whatever.
the simulacrum and the real person? Why
We
are they
m-
allies?
So we made it. No, damn it! So we made a simulacrum of Formaldehyde,
Who's
who
we?
is an NPC.
Who's we?
Me and Jones.
You.
Jones is just some dude.
Wait, which one's the simulacrum?
We don't have to be a simulacrum of each other.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. Simulacrum and real person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It doesn't say and the real person the simulacrum was based off of.
right.
Okay.
Well, but it says and real person. So the real kind of indicates it's
Well,
the
then-
simulacrum
yeah, then
and
never
the
mind.
real person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But would it not be interesting to create a fake king or queen?
It'd be interesting.
Kill them, replace them with the fake one, and then marry them?
One of you is already a fake king or queen.
But by your logic, then the other person has to be the real one.
Yeah.
The real king or queen.
That's so cool.
That's stupid.
That's so cool.
Also, our need is to marry that person?
Yes. Yes.
This makes no sense.
For power.
Well, I have two of the same character in a fiasco.
They're not the same character, though. One is the idealized version of that character that was created. And then the one is the actual, like, I'm just a person.
That's much less interesting to me.
All right.
To rule by marrying whatever?
By marrying a royal heir.
We'll figure it out as it goes.
We'll figure it out.
I have a feeling you're going to kill a princess. Pour formaldehyde.
I don't totally understand what our frame is,
How to
but
spell an heir?
we'll
No,
figure
marry.
it out.
Marrying. Marrying. Rohal. He, her.
Marrying is not a word I've ever needed to
And
spell.
we... Weird. So we have one more and we have one more. Oh, no. This can be... Oh, wait. We
That
have
was
two.
a 1. That was our 1. And there's a 2 left. But this
Final
one's
is
wild. But
Okay.
Ben gets to do it.
Yeah. So you need to fill in
Dungeon
lower
lower
level location.
Read
You
'em
can
all.
pick
Our
whatever.
options are Pool of Souls, Trapped
Yes.
Corridor,
Yes.
Hall of Illusions,
Uh-huh.
Arcane Library,
Okay.
Maze of Caverns,
Yes.
or Dragon's Lair.
Pool of Souls.
There's no wrong choice.
There are a lot of good ones.
We could roll. 2. What's that one? That's the worst one.
Trapped Corridor.
Yeah, that sucks.
Oh, all right. All right, roll again.
Wait,
What?
No, let Ben choose.
Yeah, Ben, choose.
I'm gonna do Hall of Illusions.
Nice.
The Hall of Illusions.
You've
Wait,
wandered.
I'm gonna change it
Oh,
to Maze of Caverns.
Yes.
Very supportive today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kinda. Okay. This is a confusing playset. Can I have those?
Because none of these things have anything to
I
do
think
with that.
it's just the simulacrum that's messing.
No, that's fine, but it's like the setup was like, we're all adventurers, and then none of the relationships really support that.
Yeah, or the what happened to that dragon? It's not related to any of these locations or needs.
Right.
or-
Well, we could have picked Dragon's Lair for the
Like,
location.
there's not a tavern is one of the locations, unless we just didn't read it.
Yeah, I think there is.
Oh.
we can make a tavern.
Like, I pictured this entire thing taking place in a tavern.
Whoa.
So you can do locations in the town, and then it's Buxom Wench Inn and Tavern. It's the first option.
That's the name of it?
That's the name of it.
The
Buxom.
buxom wench.
The Buxom
I'm
Wench.
so tired of everything. Okay. So... What?
You said so.
You started
Yeah,
the sentence
sorry.
with
It was like,
so.
What are you looking at?
after.
I was just thinking of, like,
So,
who are we?
What now?
What now?
Reluctant anymore.
Oh, God. All right, so,
when
like...
I'm lost, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. You tell me.
How'd I get here? What time is it?
Well, quitting time.
late.
So... Anywho, so who are any of us? I have no ideas.
Ben and I are reluctant allies.
We're reluctant allies.
That's our fellowship. Our fellowship is reluctant
Yes.
allies.
But that doesn't necessarily have to be established before the story. You can meet each other in the story and choose to team up.
Sure.
And become allies.
Our goal, our mutual goal, is to crush our enemies, and use them for necromantic experiments.
Perhaps in the cave of mazes or whatever. Mm-hmm. No, wait, that's your guys's.
Yeah.
We gotta. You and I gotta get into the maze of caverns.
Ian,
And-
what have
and-
you and I got?
We have relationship, adventure, former cellmates, and we have a sentimental statue of a deity with a hidden compartment.
You two share a god, right?
They believe
We
in the
were-
same
we
God.
worship the same god, but you know.
believe in the same God. Yeah.
Okay,
what?
it's that. Our statue
That-
is of that god.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking that because neither of us believe in it.
Yeah.
But we really believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
But
we
then-
stole it.
Then you put something offensive in the compartment.
We stole it, and that's why we were in the Huskow. Is that a name for a jail?
Sure.
Sure.
What?
Hooskow.
They use that in medieval times all the time.
Is that jail? That's
I've
what that
never
means,
heard
right?
that before. A hooskow?
Is it?
Yes, that's more Wild West than.
Right. I just didn't know what
Hooskow.
that. I'm pretty sure that word is jail. Anyway,
Gowl.
that's why they threw us into Clink.
the gowl. Gaol. Gowl.
What's
Isn't that
that?
that's a bad guy in Destiny 2, right?
It's prison.
Yeah.
It's prison.
Yeah. Bad guy in Destiny 2.
Jowl.
The bad guy in Destiny 2 constantly says his own name. People don't do that.
What is it?
am
They-
Gaul.
What is it?
They do if you've never met them before.
Is that the main bad guy, and that's how you spell it? Gaol.
It's
G-
Gaul.
G-A-U-L, I think. Or
Oh, there's an H.
G-A-U-H-L. His name's
G-A-U-H-L.
sneaking in
There's
there
an
somewhere.
H in
Get
there.
out of there.
All right, so Kyle says we have to be the same person.
You don't have to be. You don't have to be.
I do think it's interesting.
I think it's written that way.
All right,
Think about like how good of a movie that would be.
where there's like a golem of one person and a real other person.
Because I do like one of us looking the same, like basically
Yeah,
being
yeah.
like mirror images of each other, but one of us is like has a beard and a cloak and
Yeah.
you know, like is intentionally trying not to look like
I
the
am
other
the
person
bastard entity.
so you wouldn't know.
But like it's I love it that it's like better. And it's just like you're not real, you're not a human. And like it's just like positive and like really nice and everything, but it's like you don't understand, like it's not you can't do that every day. And it's just like, well, I'm a little I forget our word.
Simulacrum.
Simulacrum.
You're a simulacrum. It's like it's not that hard, man.
It's not that hard. Take it easy, man.
Yeah. The simulacrum is like an inch taller, you know?
It's not that hard.
Yeah.
I can teach you.
I can teach you.
I
yeah.
can teach you.
Why are you
yeah.
so
So
negative.
we could be so one of us could have been placed in this adventuring party to go in to get into this place to get that statue. So if you're the one that's a sentimental thing to you and you have to get that statue, I
Oh.
wonder if you're the simulacrum. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah, and you're
'Cause you were
the
placed in the party to go get that.
and you're the real person.
And maybe that'll be somehow instrumental in
all right.
in our need to rule.
Yeah, and you created because you believe in that thing.
Yeah.
You
Right, 'cause
created
I'm a
me to
worshiper
go
of that
and
god,
find
yeah.
it,
Yeah.
but I don't care.
Yeah.
Well, you care because I made you care.
Did you?
I created you, damn it.
Yeah.
You better do my bidding.
What?
Yeah, that's what you think.
You created the simulacrum?
What
I
did
just
you think?
I just
created
happened
the
to stumble. We were
simulacrum?
just in a bar one time. And like, hey, you look like me. Like what?
The town created the simulacrum
Why?
because the guy left. Their king left.
You're like mad. that
You're
you have to
obsessed with
explain
this king
Yeah,
thing.
you're stepping on our toes now,
So
Kyle.
so just a couple of scrubs with a cloak and a beard are gonna marry an heir? You're gonna show up with some princess with a little cloak and beard
What kind
and
of
say, "Marry
interesting
me?"
goal is it if we're already a prince or princess? We just walk in and marry the heir. Story over.
Manipulation, family, bloodshed.
Yeah, maybe I'm nervous like the plan wouldn't work, so like I don't want to put myself in danger, so I like create a simulacrum to
Okay.
do
All
it
right.
for me.
Okay. Tell your story.
Wow.
I'm over here on this side of the table.
Yeah.
I'll wait my turn. I'll wait my turn.
What do you have any ideas for yourself?
And we got to get into
Or
that maze
us?
of cavern, so maybe that's where that statue is.
I'm a tall cat person.
You're like a
From
Khajiit?
Skyrim. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
a tall cat person from
Khajiit?
Skyrim.
Is that what they're called?
All right, I really like this.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I do. So are you
You
sticking
said
with
it
that?
so matter of fact.
Yeah. You know what? It's a definite. Now I am a cat. A G.
You're very tall. You're a very tall cat person.
Yeah.
Even for cat people,
Like
you're
8 feet tall?
I'm an 8 feet tall cat person.
with a
yes.
small tail.
Yeah, with a
Okay.
small. I have a small tail.
Was it cut off or were you born with
Just
a small-
didn't grow. It didn't grow.
The rest of you did.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
So, because of that, it just gave me an idea for a character.
Great.
Good.
Because we're reluctant allies.
Yeah.
I hate him and
Yeah, of
most
course.
everyone.
You hate cat people?
Just everyone.
Oh, okay.
But because I'm an incredibly powerful wizard. I have super powerful magic, but I'm
short.
so
yeah,
tiny
yeah.
that I have trouble reaching things, even getting into doors.
Holding books up.
So it
Yeah.
is simply a matter of reaching things. Is
It's
why we have our
reaching things.
partnership.
Yeah,
You
I can
keep him
destroy realms, but I just have trouble like getting the sugar
Great.
on the top shelf.
I love that.
Yes.
Yeah.
That I love.
That's a partnership.
I love it.
But we hate each other.
We hate each other.
hate
It
each
is
other.
reluctant.
Do you pay him?
All right.
I pay him, but he's always like trying to be like, really? Like that's what you're giving me. This is less than last week.
More.
Yeah.
More.
Exactly.
Pay
Do
me
we describe
more.
like how our characters talk? or
Oh,
anything
you
like
could
that?
figure it out. Yeah.
The first
You
time
need a
open
name.
your mouth.
You need a name.
I don't have a name yet. I just
Yeah.
have the way I speak.
We'll save that for Act 1.
Okay.
I want
That's
to
a
hear. No, I
carrot.
want to hear how you speak, so I can do how I speak, because these have to be
Alright.
opposites as well.
I want to just do it, but I feel like it does bear a little bit of explanation.
Yeah.
So I'm always really like I'm talking and it's just going like, well, yeah, I don't know. You see, the thing is, but it always ends very sharply and very intensely. Like, I think he sucks. Like, there's a big buildup of nothing, and then it's just, well, you're ugly. That's
Yeah.
what it is. That's how I talk.
Okay.
It's a speech pattern.
Yeah, it's a speech pattern.
I like that.
Yeah.
So I shall speak quickly. I shall speak quickly. I am just a tall cat person. I shall speak quickly. Turn up your stereos because I will speak softly for the rest of this video.
All right. So
Up your stereo.
turning. I hope you're all listening on your stereos. In your car, you got a stereo in your car.
Yeah.
Why are you all looking at me blankly?
Because
Oh
I'm
my
trying to
God.
think of my
We're
name.
trying to think of
Oh,
our
okay. So yeah,
characters
what's
and
going
all.
on with you two? So
You
hold
gotta
on.
go first.
Yeah.
Ben and Jones have a thing. What do you have to have in common? What do you have in common with the little wizard?
What do I have in common with the little what?
We're worshippers of the same God.
Oh.
You have a relationship together too.
I got that part
Yeah.
figured out. Ben's just got to figure out why you like that god.
Well, what's the god?
Yeah, I mean, it would
Oh, yeah,
help me
that's
if
it. Yeah,
you
we should
told
You
me.
probably
mean
name the
I
god.
got that part figured out? Help
Probably
us.
name the
I'm
god.
not gonna tell Ben this, so he better guess right because it's the same
Figure
guy.
it out.
What is it? What do you have figured out?
He doesn't need a name right now. You can just say what you have figured out.
Oh, okay. No, just our relationship and just that
Oh yeah.
that statue is a part of it. And
What's your relationship with Ben?
That statue is possibly located in the Maze of Caverns. Ben and I got to get into the Maze of Caverns at some point, and we both worship the same god that is that statue that you're trying to steal. Yeah, and I do. I'm gonna figure out my name before I figure out the god's name. But yeah, what does the god do, Ben? What is it a god of? I mean, I created this simulacrum, so it's like the god of. Would that be like a dark magic, or is that just like
It's dark magic because
It's dark magic.
we have some necromantic experiments
he
to run
does
too.
necromantic experience, and like the Maze of Caverns it just has to be important to both of you. It could already be important to you.
What if it's like an upside down skull?
That's the statue.
Yeah, that's the god. It's like an upside down skull.
So if you put it
Sure.
right side up, just it won't sit that way.
In fact, right
has a
side up
base.
skulls offend us.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, yeah. Because it's about undoing death. Because that's why you got to do these necromantic.
Oh, okay. Upside down skull.
Deep.
Yeah.
Sure.
Our god's name is Lux.
Ooh,
L-U-X?
Lux.
No, Lluks.
That's what I wrote down.
Write down.
It's just skull backwards.
Lux.
Oh.
Lux.
Yeah.
Oh.
What a take.
What a day. What a day. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about me until you figure you out because I'm just a copy of you.
Well, to spice up the cast.
Yeah.
I
Built-in
say,
bathroom break in a second.
Right. I say. Situate. I say we
It's a
should
disaster.
both be ladies.
Sure.
We can play it that way.
I'm into that.
And so maybe I make you kind of like a more acceptable version of me. Kind of like the queen from Snow White, except we're separate entities, you know?
Now we got a movie.
Yeah.
Now you got a movie. This is a Disney movie.
So
Oh, it won't be for long, baby.
some kind of like so it's kind of like Ursula, like, you know, pretending to be a real woman coming up on shore and like hitting on Eric. So it's like kind
Yeah.
of that deal.
But it's Ursula creating a version of herself that she
Yeah.
thinks people would find more acceptable. Oh, that hurts.
So I'm like not in the party probably.
Yeah.
Like you're probably like maybe a warrior or a
I'm whatever
'cause
you
there's a lot
are.
of there's a lot of magic going on.
Is
Like a ranger.
I think I'm the only one that's magic.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
reached
he's the only
things.
one that.
He's just a cat
He's just
person.
tall.
Yeah.
But I already know magic because I created you.
Oh.
Oh,
And
I see.
so
I see.
I think you having magic powers as well. Maybe
I think it was
maybe a little
implied
overkill.
in the opening that everyone is a magician, where they're like, "Don't you touch our magic cloaks."
I think
that was
everybody's
just a
just kind of an
snarky
adventurer.
joke.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
You can have 4 magic.
No, Kyle.
You can have 4 magic users in a party. You can.
Yeah, that's true.
Is that too many magic users, Ben?
It's not.
It's not.
4?
I'm waiting for an official ruling.
Okay.
No.
He's not the DM here. That's the
he says
point.
no.
Yeah.
No!
Alrighty then. Magic time.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
well,
we're all magic.
what?
You get a spell.
You get a
spell.
So what's your name and all that?
My name is Spelinda.
Oh God.
That's a great name.
Spellinda.
Spelinda.
Yep. Oh, that's it. Yep.
Just like Cher, one
3
name.
L's.
Yep.
What should I be? Like a faux Linda?
Well, you sure? I mean, it should be like a pretty name, something that.
So I have a different name, but I
Yes,
have to.
yeah.
Am I pretending to be you?
No,
Okay.
you're pretending to be a better version of me than I could ever be. But spoilers. I might sneak because I look like you. I might be planning to sneak in and take you out after you become queen.
My name is Linda.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense. I've never cared for the spell part of my name. You shall be Linda. No, that's presumed. You create a false copy of yourself. It's temporary. You know it's
Yeah.
going to be time to take
Yeah.
over for it.
And I'm pretty aware of that too, I think. What do we sound like? Well, what do you sound like? I'm gonna base it off of you.
Well, again, you're probably like a more
I'm like a
normal-
happy version of that.
I'm probably, I'm not gonna go full board,
Right.
Like,
yeah,
but
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'll definitely be.
So you're like an evil witch. You're like after she makes herself all gnarly looking.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
I'm like Melisandre when she takes the necklace. Oh,
Right. So I'm hot.
oh yeah.
Melisandre's attractive. In both forms.
Woo! Respect your elders.
Yeah. All night. Anyway, so whatever.
This might be a thing. We just might pull this off.
Yeah.
Charbara is my name.
Jabara.
Charbara.
Oh, Charbara.
Charbara.
Jar Jar.
That sounds like a spin-off of Sabaros that does like charbroiled meats.
Charbara.
Hey, you want to go to Charbara and get like a beefsteak?
Yeah, they have the best beefsteaks at Charbara.
I'm gonna get a beefsteak sandwich.
I have all these Charbara gift certificates. I don't know
Yeah.
if they're still valid.
They
You
keep
can
giving them
get
out.
extra queso at Chabara.
Yeah. I think they'll take them even if they say they're expired. The coupons, it's fine. The guy
Would you like to
doesn't-
sign up for a Charbara card?
I already have one.
Give me a
Dad,
Charbara card and I'll punch a hole in
Yeah.
it for you.
take me to Chabara.
Anyway,
Wait, what's Ben's name?
Ben, what's your name?
My name is Dixonberry Chortle.
Oh.
And I don't like it when people shorten it. So if you call me Dixon or Dix or Barry, none of that. No, it's got to be
Dixonberry
Dixonberry.
Chortle.
Dixonberry Chortle.
Oh, so you can skip the
You
chortle.
can skip I don't like the chortle.
Oh,
I
got
love
it.
Dixonberry.
Got it.
Dixonberry.
Yeah.
I don't like the chortle.
All right, so we've got Dixonberry Chortle.
Mm-hmm.
What's and you're a short, tiny wizard.
Yes.
How short are we talking?
Yeah.
I am 1.5 feet tall.
wow.
Yeah.
I'm like a walking baby.
So are you proportioned like a baby?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Literally, okay.
Yes.
But you can
and
walk.
because of that, to like compensate, I wear really fancy clothes.
Great.
So like a
I've
little
got, like,
suit.
Kennedy.
Yeah.
got like jewels all around my neck and rings on my fingers and that sort of thing.
What's his face look like?
A baby's face.
Oh.
So you're like a
But-
baby.
Yeah, and so he's upset by that, so he tries to grow a mustache, but it's a very like paper, like pencil mustache. Very,
nice.
Very short and pencily. Yeah.
So you're like Gomez. You're like Morticia Gomez Adams' baby.
I don't know what that reference is.
I thought of the
What's the
reference and
Addams
was like,
family,
it's
yeah.
not good enough to
What's
throw
his?
in.
I know. Like
But
what's
then
his
there's
name?
Ian right on top. Did they name him? I don't know.
They named him.
He was supposed to have 3 legs.
Pugsley is the other one.
He was supposed to have 3 legs?
but At the end of the Addams Family, she holds up the thing she's knitting. and
Oh,
it's,
yeah,
It
yeah.
has 3 legs. and
But
he's
then
like,
in the sequel it doesn't.
Yeah. But he can catch
It's-
knives.
They
It's
didn't,
like
they
that-
didn't think far ahead.
It's
like
like
that
that
purple
purple
Still
relic.
good bit.
It's
Still
the
good
purple
bit.
relic.
It's like that.
Were you turned into a baby as the result of some mishap, or have you just been like
No, just a baby.
this? All right.
But I'm a gnome.
How
I'm a-
old?
I'm an old gnome. I'm a 100-year-old gnome.
Okay.
Sweet.
Okay.
And gnomes live like 400 years. Or something?
Millennia.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't know.
And what's Charbara like?
Charbara, I realize, is very similar to Chewbacca.
Hey, roll with it.
Really?
We had that whole bit.
I'm like, if you just like add a little bit to these R's, I'm
Yeah.
saying Chewbacca.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but it just seemed to me like you're very sophisticated. just
Charbara.
with the way you speak.
Okay, all right, yeah, it's Charbara.
Yeah, he's very sophisticated.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's a similar name. I'm not happy with the name.
It's fine.
okay.
I really like Chewbacca.
I like Charbara a
Okay,
lot.
all right, we're sticking with Charbara.
I'm like a franchise owner of Charbara.
But what's your character like? I'm trying to figure out who's in the party. Like who's actually in that group of
What is
adventurers
it?
that
What's
they
the
talked about.
party, man? What's the party?
He thinks we're in a party.
We're not in the party.
That's one thing that they did describe was like
I'm just a tall cat.
people failed, but like we're not failing. We're going in.
We're that. That's us.
Yes.
Okay.
What is happening?
So because
Yeah, because there's
the whole goal of going into town to kill a dragon it just doesn't work for anything else that's happening.
No,
There's
we
a
already
dragon
we
there.
already claim to have already taken care of this town's problems.
so we rode into town, a bunch of outsiders ready to solve that
Right.
problem.
right.
Okay.
So we all know each other.
Meaning
We're claiming-
Drazek rode down from the Smoky Mountains and doesn't do anything, and their old town wizard fried his brain.
but-
So like no one's in the town to help. So a bunch of adventurers come in from nowhere
Yeah.
to help.
Do we know you or do we just know Linda?
No, I'm out. Yeah, you
Okay.
just know Linda.
Okay.
So it's a
Linda, what do you-
three-person
I'm
party.
hanging out at the Bucks and Wench.
What do you do, Linda?
Huh? Oh God. I'm just nice and great.
Are you like a warrior?
Practically perfect in every
Are
way.
you a
Practically
ranger, a
perfect,
rogue?
I think I'm a ranger with some magical leanings.
Never misses.
Yeah. Like, I have magics that I'm wielding, but they're never specified, and I mostly use a crossbow. And I'm very nice and pretty. Yeah.
I like that.
Very nice.
Very nice and pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't, like, but there's a sadness. Because I know I'm a simulacrum.
But there's a sadness.
But there is a sadness.
Very nice and pretty with sadness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
So I didn't create you and
The
send you on
graphics
your way.
are good.
We've conversed.
good.
Like
I
I've
think
kinda-
I figured it
we've
out.
set this up.
I think
kinda,
I figured
like-
it out.
Okay.
I think you didn't tell
Well,
me.
maybe I tried to hide it from
Right.
you, so like that was kind of part of it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, don't look at me.
Yeah, I think I
I don't know you
figured
know?
it out.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Do you follow that Twitter account that's like bad descriptions for female characters?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
Very nice
Isn't
and pretty
pretty
with a
with
sadness. It would
Oh
get in
yeah.
there.
Except it also said like and an ass that won't quit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something. Which I incidentally have.
Oh, okay.
legs go all the way up.
Give us one extra thing so we're not that Twitter account.
I'm very loyal to you two. I look out for you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I what?
Dixonberry needs it.
Just a little.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just a little shove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little hoist.
Yeah.
But are you it too? Is it the three of you and that's the party, or is there like
There's a fourth member who died in the
You
dragon
died,
fight.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Because you guys are all like magic stuff. I wonder if that was
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
Our
Oh
warrior
my
guy.
gosh.
Our
Is that
warrior.
Hogger? Like.
Our warrior died
That
in the
fourth
dragon battle.
person was the most beloved,
Yeah.
Right.
and so that kind of made us hate him.
And it was
But
like
we
the-
also kind of realized how much we needed him as well.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like we barely made it out.
We barely made it out.
But
And
you
like
won.
he like yeah. He sacrificed himself heroically.
He's like, "Get
saving
back!
us.
Get
Right.
back!" It's like his name is like Forshwin.
Yeah.
Forshwin.
Forshwin
Yeah.
sacrificed himself
Step back! I'll take the dragon.
and died to
Oh,
save
okay,
us.
Forshwin.
Yeah.
Forshwin. Not to be mistaken
For
with
foreskin?
foreskin. You're on a roll today.
That's not fair. That's not fair when somebody's name is Dixonberry. That's not fair. That's not fair.
I don't understand. I don't get the problem. All right, let's start this damn thing. We'll be right back in a minute with a real weird Act 1. Right after this. Beefsteak au Julius. Hi, welcome back. We just had a Charbara break and we're ready to go with Act 1. Ben, you're starting us
You got
off.
it. Kyle's got to
Oh,
I have an
right.
announcement.
update us.
Announcement.
My character's name is no longer Charbara, but it is now Roos.
But it will not be the last time we see the name Charbara.
We were contacted in, for
Charbara-
the real Charbara
Yeah.
chain contacted
Right.
us in the
Had a
break and they
cease and
said,
desist.
you can't use our name.
Yeah, which was weird. It'd be like naming yourself Applebee's.
Yeah.
You just can't do it.
We could use it, just not Kyle. That was the weird part. But we already picked our
Right.
name, so it was
Yeah,
just
yeah.
we figured we'd just keep going.
Yeah, they don't like Kyle at Charbara. Not welcome
Yep.
in Charbara. Why?
Rus, the cat person. We've also
cat
decided there are cats in this world, there
Yeah.
are people in this world, and the
yeah.
race of cat people is called cat people.
Yeah.
No, nothing fancy.
Yeah.
Nothing fancy.
All right, Ben.
Mm-hmm.
You have the unenviable task of starting this off.
Okay. So, I'm going to meet you, Linda,
Oh.
in the tavern. The tavern.
Okay.
And Roos is with me. And we are late. We are late for meeting you.
Okay.
And this is after we have slayed the dragon
Yeah.
for the town.
And Forshwin died.
And Forshwin died. And that will kind of change our attitude about how we should be treated at this tavern.
Yeah.
Are you ready, Roos?
Yes.
Okay. Kitty! Kitty!
Yes.
Door!
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely.
Now!
Bruce swings the door open.
Oh! Get your tail out of my face! Oh!
Bruce was intentionally putting his tail in his face. too.
Yeah.
Ugh!
Is it not overly short anymore?
It is short for a cat person.
Oh, okay. But it's
Most-
like 3 feet.
Most cat people have 10-foot tails.
Yeah.
So he's a little humiliated by his 3-foot tail.
Okay, yeah.
Kitty!
Yes.
Does everything smell so foul?
I agree, sir. Most foul. Most foul.
Ugh.
Terrible.
For being cat people, at least you can keep a clean-smelling village. I'll be happy to be rid of this place.
I'm sorry, are you saying this is my village?
No! No!
What?
In the cat person home of Litterberg, your home! It at least smells okay.
I see, yes.
Despite you being filthy cat people. So filthy.
Please, sir. Please.
We need to go meet Linda.
Why? We just saw Linda.
Because she says that there's something we might be interested in. I don't know. I don't know.
I see.
Now, we need to have a talk.
Oh, good.
Kitty,
Yes.
when we go to eating or drinking establishments, you, one, call me a baby, don't do that. And two, I need you to boost me up to the seat right away. Don't make me stand around looking at you, waiting for you to give the boost.
Okay.
I need you to boost immediately.
Boost first.
Burst first.
And then I may sit.
Yes, watch the
Yes.
tail.
Okay.
We're going to go in now. We've already made a scene. There are all these people looking at us.
Stop looking at us. Stop looking at us.
But we did kill
Stop
the
it.
dragon.
We killed the dragon.
We
Stop
killed the dragon.
it. Please.
All right. Let's walk in.
Okay.
Oh, hello, Linda.
Hello?
You are looking so nice and pretty as always.
So pretty.
Oh, Kitty.
Well, thank
Isn't
you.
she pretty?
Yes.
Thank you. I took the liberty of ordering you both drinks. Mead for both of you?
I love mead.
Absolutely. Yes.
Do you mind if I sit next to you?
He pulls out the chair and then stacks another chair on top of that chair.
You do?
Yeah. And then stacks Dixonberry on top of the 2 chairs. Okay.
Watch the stomach.
Apologies.
He's very
sir.
sensitive. He's very sensitive.
I shall have my mead in a bowl, please.
I already got you one
Okay.
here.
Oh, thank you.
I anticipated, but I didn't want to assume.
Don't slop it all over the table. What are you doing?
Oh, Dixonberry, you're so mean to Roos.
I am not mean. I am cultured.
Cultured?
Yes.
Well, I guess I don't know your entire background.
Here's what you need to know. I'm very rich and very powerful. You've seen my wondrous spells, have you not, Linda?
I have seen them, yes.
Yes, well, we're wasting time.
We are.
You said to me
Yes.
an hour ago
Yes.
that you had something of interest for Kitty and I.
Yes.
What is that?
Well, the village would like to honor us with a feast tonight.
A feast?
A feast. It's a little awkward. The invitation was made out to Forshwin, but well,
Forshwin.
Forshwin? What did they say about good old
well,
Forshwin?
they said Forshwin and adventuring companions.
They didn't even include our names.
No, but they said they invited us. We're invited. We're the guests of honor.
Linda,
But
you are our intelligence gatherer.
yes.
What is my one rule of feast?
that Roos boosts you immediately?
What is my second rule?
Oh, that Roos not call you a baby.
No.
That's correct.
Oh, you're. What is my third rule?
The bowl is Roos's rule. I don't know. What is it?
I remember the rule. I remember the rule.
What is it, Roos?
The third rule is that Dixonberry must be invited first,
And by name.
and by name.
Right.
So we will not be attending.
We will not be attending.
I can talk to the mayor.
It's too late.
Oh. All right. I guess I'll go by myself.
Linda, do you think it odd that these working folk, knowing, since we're speaking so loudly, that we're the adventurers, that they have not come up for
You are.
autographs?
Oh. Well.
Those adventurers are really loud over there. I'm just trying to...
Stop staring at us. Stop it.
Okay,
Well,
yeah,
you
don't
yell
look
at them every time
Stop
they
it!
look at us.
Honey, don't look at them. They're...
Kitty was born this way.
Okay.
He did not make that choice. Kitty did not.
Dixon.
And he's
sure
not
has
a
a lot of
baby.
attitude.
He's not a baby. This is Dixonberry.
See,
Yeah, mate. Our baby has better manners than your baby.
that's true.
He's not a baby.
Wait a
He's
minute.
not a baby.
No, they're gone.
Now, Dixonberry.
Linda.
Dixonberry.
Linda,
Dixonberry.
you know how much I need comfort.
That's rule number 4.
That's rule number 4. That one's constant.
Yes.
Am I a B-A-B-Y?
No.
Louder?
You're not. I never said you
Don't
were.
say the name. Just, you can spell it
I
if you
never
must.
said that you were that.
Do I have adult hair?
Mostly, yes.
Accentuates them.
Yeah. Yes. Dixonberry, that's neither here nor there. I think the village, our party is having a bit of a crisis of identity because Forshwin was the most personable of our number. Just let me finish. And he then sort of became the de facto leader, the sort of spokesman for our group. And so, with him gone, he was the only one that the villagers interfaced with when setting up the dragon slaying mission. They don't know any of our names. They don't know who we are. So they only knew that Forshwin was the adventurer and he had his associates, but he came to them. So they don't know us.
So you're saying, Linda, that this feast is a good opportunity.
A marketing opportunity.
A marketing opportunity.
Yeah.
Kitty, what do you think?
I would love a feast. I would love a feast.
Kitty, are you just in it for the milk?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See, I admire Kitty's honesty.
scene?
Sure. We're going.
Okay, so in the Act 1, you give your die to someone else.
I'm going to give that to Roos.
Roos Bolton. All right. Now it is Spelinda's turn.
Nice.
There are lots of people waiting in line to gain an audience with the king.
Oh.
And I've gotten in line. Now I've got my
Same night as the feast?
my number. This is but it's before the feast.
Okay.
This is that day. I'm assuming it's in the afternoon or something.
Sure,
like
sure,
midday
sure.
that you're at
Sure,
the bar.
sure.
So yeah, this is kind of leading up to.
I love that you have a number.
Yeah. 482. I'm waiting.
Great. So this is like a Shrek verse.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Which makes it puts
Hold on,
it
let me
pretty
just
high
make a
up in the
note.
quality of like all
Hey,
fictional
now.
universes.
Verse, not princess. Okay.
Not Princess Bride.
Forschwin.
That is a very Shrek name.
It is such a Shrek name.
There's jokes for the adults. Right in there.
Hidden right in there. The kids will never understand that.
That was
Sounds
a
like foreskin.
euphemism.
Yeah, the kids are not going to enjoy this episode of Fiasconauts. that's for sure. All
Will
right.
anyone? Let's
And
find out.
yeah, there's no turning back now. So the person in front of me, thank you, sir. The bows they walk out.
So you're up next. Here we
And
go.
I kind of stroll out with my cane and my hood over, just like, thank you, Your Highness, for meeting with me.
Of course.
As a gift, sir, outside you will see I have brought many wagons of grain for the celebration tonight. That I give to you, no strings attached. I bequeath to the kingdom.
Thank you. Next.
Your Highness, I know that you have some adventurers that have just come into town. That have seemingly saved you from your recent threat. But I warn you, I feel that there are other things coming, dark forces that I feel that will endanger this kingdom, and I offer myself, along with my gift of much food, as an advisor to you and your kingdom.
Prove your worth. Prove your worth.
Very well. I look over, and there is a bird that is perched up high up in there's the wooden beams up in the top of the cathedral, and there's a bird that's just hanging out up there, and I reach up my hand, and it flies down onto my hand, and I cup the bird into my hand, and then raise open up my hands, and two of the birds fly off in opposite directions.
Sire, it's wondrous.
I have always desired a bird duplicator. You are welcome into my kingdom. However, know this. I despise necromancy.
Ah, yes. Me too, sire.
I despise the dark arts. And if I see a wink of it, you'll be assassinated.
Very, very understanding, sir. As a matter of fact, I will help you in your quest to destroy the dark arts.
Very good, very
I
good.
believe there is no greater purpose.
Your name?
My name?
Yes.
Spelinda, your Highness.
Linda. Are you not a dark artist yourself?
No.
Okay.
I'm sure that's. I'm sure that's someone. I mean,
All right.
dark. I just made a bird.
Yeah.
I created.
And I've always, listen.
Oh, what's this? Another bird?
Yes. Oh my gosh. Anthony. Haven't I always said I wanted a bird duplicator?
You have always said that.
I've always said that.
always said
I've
that.
always
You've
said
always
that.
said that.
You're welcome into this kingdom. You're amazing.
Sire,
Yes.
if I may,
Yes.
could he make another?
Please, Belinda.
Just one more.
One more. Force, please.
Blue this time.
Blue, you say?
If it is blue, I will let you live in the tallest tower of this castle.
Oh, that was going to be mine, but if you do
Yes.
the blue one, that's fine.
Anthony,
that's
if
fine.
it's blue, we have no choice.
Completely understandable.
Well,
Go ahead, Splenda.
Your Highness, you see, the thing is, Unfortunately, as much as I would like to... Oh, there it is!
Everyone goes nuts.
Give him the tallest tower right now.
It's yours, Belinda. It is yours.
thank
It is
you,
yours. All right, the end.
Wait.
Oh.
Thank you. Maybe I go with Anthony.
Anthony.
Anthony's coming back.
Yeah.
I go over to Anthony just to discuss and show off a little bit.
Yeah.
And unbeknownst to everybody, the 2 birds that I have created that have flown back up to
3.
the top. The 3. Well, I took one, made a second, and then
okay.
Oh no, yeah, that's
You
right.
made 2 others.
I made
yeah.
3.
Yeah. And one's blue.
The blue one flies up, and it's just like tweet, and then like, and like, and just kind of like puffs and the feathers like kind of fall. And if you
Very
look in the
Shrek, my
distance, you
friend,
notice
very
the
Shrek.
other 2 birds are not doing well.
Yeah, it's dark arts.
Yeah.
Dark arts. They cannot create life, sustaining life. So you give that to somebody.
Yeah, I gotta give that was. The no necromancy was pretty good. Call sweeping this one.
All right. So it is that evening, and the feast is begun. And we are in our rooms about to go out, and we're trying to figure out how to make the best entrance.
I am sitting on the bed, petting a black cat that I created.
Oh.
Right in front of.
So I'm sorry, when you say sitting in our rooms, you're like we're in an inn.
We have we're in our inn.
Are
room
we?
at the inn.
I'm assuming since we're discussing, we're in the same room.
We're in the same room.
Okay.
Yeah, we're in the same room in the inn, getting ready for the. We're ready for the ball, and or the festival.
Okay.
And we're about to go out into it.
Okay.
Are we feeling good? Are we feeling ready to go to the festival?
The petting is soothing me.
That's good. That's good. I'm glad.
I have to know.
And it's like half his size too.
He's like holding it in both. Kitty,
You mean Roos? Which kitty?
the one person I call Kitty every time.
I'm Kidder. Kidder.
Does this bother you?
It does, sir, immensely.
Drink your milk.
There's a bowl.
Yes.
You wanted to talk about the feast tonight?
Yes. Oh, the other cat, the not cat person.
I am a cat person.
Right. The
That is a cat.
the just cat
Yes.
drank out of
Linda.
that milk too.
It's fine.
Oh, okay. I just thought you might want to.
I
Yes?
love milk.
That's good.
What is that, cat? You're thirsty too?
No, sir, please,
Kitty,
please.
what is the 5th rule?
It's mine now, please, sir.
You've had enough. Give it to the cat.
Dixon, just.
You will regret this. I swear to you, you will regret this.
Here it is.
He says it's good.
It didn't even. Anyway, when we get out there, I think it would be a good idea if you two didn't fight with each other. I think we have to show a unified front. We have to appear to enjoy each other's company for the festival, and then maybe we'll get more work out of it. They'll give us more jobs. I heard that the king wants to abolish all necromancy, for example. We could maybe try to. Yeah, that I forgot that you guys are big into necromancy. Well, we could.
I don't think
We
they'll
could
pick
oppose.
up on it.
We could oppose the king in it. Someone might pay
No.
for that.
No.
Let's just drink our milk and go.
All right. We
Linda.
need more jobs, though, is what I'm saying.
Linda,
Yeah.
you proposed having a unified front. You have a way with words.
Okay.
You are very nice and very pretty.
And so pretty.
So pretty.
All right. Tone it down,
But
guys.
you have that touch of sadness that I think is so relatable to these commoners.
That-
They're sad. I'm sad looking at them.
They are sad. I think they're sad because I think that the king is a little draconian in this area.
You should make a speech Kitty and I will cheer you on.
All right.
We will be graceful in our presence,
All right.
but you will be the one to sing into their hearts.
All right. Cut to us, and it's just we're on the podium, the stage, the little wood stage.
We have little medals around our necks.
Yeah, we have little medals. The king is there.
Mine is like
Splinda's not there yet. The crowd is there, and I'm up there, and I'm just like, I know that you were all expecting to see the hero Forschwin.
Where's Forschwin?
Yeah, everyone cheers.
Forschwin!
Alas,
All hail the mighty Forschwin!
I regret to inform you that sadly Forschwin very heroically sacrificed himself to save us, and he is dead. Forschwin.
Stop it!
No, it's all right. It's all right. Roos, it's okay. I understand the way that they're
It's that
feeling.
one guy, though.
No, he's just very upset. Sir, I feel your pain. We too are very sad because our dear beloved Forschwin, and I've spotted Spelinda coming through the crowd. And I lose my words. I can't speak.
Linda! Linda, this is our moment!
But I assure you that we are all very capable adventurers, and we are very willing to discuss any other adventuring needs you may have at incredibly reasonable rates. Please come and speak to any of us during the festival, and we would be glad to hear you out and help you with anything that you would like help with. Excuse me, sorry. And I rush off the stage just as Spelinda comes up onto the stage.
Onto the stage.
Well, because you're the advisor to the king now.
Alright, well, yeah.
And I don't know if you just stand next to him.
Sure.
Anyway, and that would be the end of my part of the scene, I guess.
So does that, that didn't work out for you,
Yeah,
right?
not really.
Oh, dear.
I'll give it to Jones for the man in the crowd.
Oh, okay.
Kitty, is something wrong with Linda?
I think this just might be the sad part of her.
Damn it.
With that great beauty comes a little bit of sadness.
It's the price.
So relatable.
The ideal woman.
Picturesque.
I hate us.
Yet approachable. Approachable.
The ranger next door. Oh boy.
So,
She looks like she was poured into those leather pants. All right.
Roos is it's later that night. Roos is visiting a hut of a dark wizard.
Another one.
Yeah, like a
Place is lousy with dark wizards.
yeah. Just basically, it's like so it's a skeleton wizard.
Awesome.
Yeah. And Roos, so it's kind of out of town. You can see like the flickering lights of the celebration and things like that. And so you see Roos like walking this path, and then you see like a little hut, and Roos has to like climb into. He's too tall for this hut, and then he kind of like squeezes in, and like goes down a little ladder and down into this like.
Who knows how you're getting by?
What's up?
Oh yeah, he's just at the
Dixonberry
festival,
stuck in
like,
some chair somewhere.
I can't get down.
looking for Roos at the festival.
Yeah, okay. All right, and so then there's an unmoving skeleton wizard. So it's just like a skeleton in a chair that speaks but doesn't move.
Hello?
Hello.
Are you he?
Well, it depends on who you're looking for. I am a he.
Stinza.
I am Stinza, yes.
Good day, Stinza.
Good evening. Roos.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I seek knowledge.
I have knowledge.
I must bring one back from the dead.
I see.
His name, Farshwin.
The hero.
Yeah.
I hear tell of him.
I must bring him back. We have no choice. We are weak without Farshwin.
When you bring back a hero such as he,
Yes.
there is a price, most dreadful.
What is it? I'll pay it. I'll pay it.
A life of equal stature.
Who could possibly have such a life?
I don't know. Farshwin is a renowned hero.
Yes.
A king, perhaps, or another adventurer.
But none are as great as Farshwin. So I must then kill the king. So be it. How must I kill him? Strangling? A paw to the neck? Poison?
Your preferred method will suffice.
And I bring you the body.
Bring me both bodies.
Oh, but the other one's next to the dragon, Stinzer!
Did you not slay the dragon as you have claimed?
Yes?
Then what are you afraid
It's
of?
all the way up at the top of the mountain!
Then you'd best get a move on.
Well, I can't get there tonight.
That's not really my problem, Ruth.
Okay, fine. Okay, so tomorrow night, after the sun sets, I climb the mountain, I get the body, I bring that body back down, then I have to go kill the king and bring that body to you.
Yes, both bodies to me.
Duh!
I can provide a body hosting service if you bring one and then the other at a later time.
And what is your price? What is your price, Stinzer?
Oh, you shall know the price when the time comes.
No, I need to know now. What if it's something bad?
Roos,
Yes.
I'm gonna level with you.
Uh-huh.
Killing the king is beneficial for me.
Because
he doesn't love dark arts,
Ah, yes.
the necromantic arts. It's because of one of his blasted clerics that I cannot move.
Yes.
So that, and let's say 300 gold.
Oh. All right.
You know, I've got upkeep on this hut. I
Yeah,
can't
okay.
just, I gotta pay the bills.
That's most of what we got from the dragon, but it's fine. It's fine.
All right.
I'll pay it.
250, friends and family
Yes.
discount.
Stinzer, really?
Yeah.
You're a great man, Stinzer.
Oh, thank you.
So long, then.
Oh, I would wave, but I can't.
Is there an easier way out than the ladder?
Oh, yeah, just the door.
What? Oh, okay.
It's just a giant door.
Yeah.
Just opens that door and leaves. The end. All right. That's a die for Stinzar.
Stinzar. Litterberg is still my favorite. Litterberg.
Yeah, Litterberg is amazing. All right, so we all have one scene left in Act 1 each.
Okay.
And it comes to Dixonberry. And then it's Act 2.
So, Dixonberry they're back in that same room where they were pre-feast discussing things. Because they like to, before they go to bed, they like to hang out. They're close adventurers. They're the people they have in each other's lives. And Roos has been gone for a strangely long time, and he comes into the scene
Yeah, I
late.
had to carry you back here.
And Dixonberry can tell that something is weighing heavily on Roos's mind. And he's trying to figure out what that is. Kitty,
Yes, yes.
it is 10:04.
So precise, sir.
Did you know that it was 10:04?
Of course not. How could I?
I, as a great wizard,
Yes.
I taught you how to tell time. You're the only cat person that can tell time.
I can roughly tell the time. I would never say 10:04.
You know he has trouble with the specific numbers, Dixonberry.
Then we must resume our lessons and our lashings.
Oh, lashings never. No.
Lashings?
We are a team. How could you?
The reason I brought it up
Yes.
is because at exactly 10 p.m.,
Yes.
I give you 3 scratches behind the ear. Because you tell me that is what you need to put your mind at ease so you can get some sleep.
And I shall have them now, thank you.
Yes, you're late.
Huh?
You usually, with your large, slender, well-toned cat person body,
Yes.
curl into my little hands.
And I'm 4 minutes late, please. Let's just scratch my ears already.
Then get up here.
So he does. He gets up on the bed, curls up, right next to Dixonberry.
Kitty,
Yes.
you know that I like to space the 3 scratches out for maximum enjoyment,
Of course, yes.
as you've told me.
Yes.
You seem a bit stressed. Doesn't he seem stressed, Linda?
He does seem rather stressed.
No, I'm not.
I'm
Bruce,
gonna
are
give you
you
the
all right?
first
Of
scratch
course.
immediately.
Thank you. Yeah, perfect, yes.
How many was that?
Here's 1 scratch.
How many are left?
2 scratches.
2 more.
So condescending, sir.
Now, Kitty, before we get to the remaining 2 scratches, you're going to have to tell me what is on your mind and where were you all evening?
I just went out to lap some milk.
Lap some milk?
Yes.
That's the best you can do, Kitty?
Oh, it's the truth. I swear it.
Stick out your tongue. Your tongue is forked. You know what a forked tongue on a kitty means?
Of course I do. But I'm lying for good reasons.
Linda,
Yes?
what is the 7th rule?
Are we on 7?
There is no good reason to lie.
No good reason to lie.
There is though. It's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
Yes.
Well, that's the 8th rule. Surprises are okay.
I do like surprise.
Forshwind loved that rule.
Kitty, I do like surprise. I will give you 1 more scratch.
Thank you, sir.
1 left.
So condescending, Linda.
Oh, I was excited that you got it.
Will the surprise get us in trouble?
No, of course.
No, of course.
Of course not.
Oh.
Last scratch.
Thank you, sir.
Will the surprise be tomorrow?
No, it's necromancy, sir.
Rose! Kitty!
The king says that necromancy is punishable by death.
Lightning out.
You waited until after the 3 scratches to tell me!
That was manipulative behavior.
Did I hear someone say necromancy in that room?
Hang on a minute.
No!
I go outside and I choke out the guy who overheard us and drag him into the room.
I was on my way back to my room.
I had to choke this guy out because he heard you say necromancy. Speak quietly, Ruth.
I don't know what came over me.
Well, now what are we gonna do about this guy? He'll probably forget about it.
No, I know what we do.
Oh.
The king loves birds. I heard tell
Yes?
that this new advisor, a disgusting creature,
Spelinda, I believe her name is.
spelled disgusting,
Linda, you missed her. She stepped up just as you left.
I saw her.
Oh, okay.
I saw her.
she got you too, huh?
Yes.
Not
She
Terribly unattractive.
You know how you're so pretty
Yes.
and
Bodacious.
nice.
Yes, but a hint of sadness.
You
As
guys,
if you could comfort her.
you know that it makes
That's
me
it.
uncomfortable when you discuss my attractiveness.
But, Linda, maybe your sadness could reach out to her sadness and she would be less sad.
She didn't look all that sad to me.
You didn't see her up close like we did. She's so sad.
She's extremely sad.
Mostly sad.
She's crying all the time.
Yeah.
But maybe she's got a hint of beauty.
No.
Do you think you can unearth that beauty?
I would really rather not.
You're going to have a chance.
She'd be a powerful ally.
Why?
And we need a powerful ally because we don't have Forswin anymore.
That's true.
Oh, that was sorry. Just to tell you the entire truth, sir. I mean to bring Forswin back to life.
Is that the surprise?
I was lying about the surprise before. It is a surprise, yes. I mean to bring Forswin back to life. And to do so, I must kill the king.
But he could be a good potential employer.
The king?
Yes.
Yeah, but what's the sense of being employed if we don't have Forswin? No offense, Linda, but you're just pretty.
I guess you're right.
Kitty,
Yes.
do we like Forswin?
We don't, sir.
We don't.
But we need him.
We need him.
We need him.
He's a good public face. He's a man. People listen to him.
Who scratches your ears?
Forswin used to do it without manipulating him.
Is that true?
Yes, it's true.
You got scratches from Forswin?
I got scratches from Forswin. It's true.
He would just kind of do it.
He would do it.
Just here and there, randomly.
Just whenever?
Yeah.
Whenever.
He'd just walk up behind you and give you a little scratch on the ear.
If I said something funny or something, yes.
Forswin was a nice guy.
Kitty. Who did it better?
Don't make me. That's hilarious. Don't make me.
Who did it better? Kitty!
He did. He runs out crying.
Linda!
Whose turn is it, Ben's?
Yeah, I gave him a white die.
You got a white eye, so
But now we should give him a black die.
No, he's getting everything he wants. It's good. Yeah.
I'm breaking our adventurers pack.
No! Scene?
Yes.
Scene, yeah.
That's so good.
Wow.
I'm breaking our adventurers pact.
So give your die away there, Ben.
I'm gonna give that to Roos.
God, Kyle's racking them up.
White die.
Yeah.
So it was later that evening. Are you staying in the same room?
No,
With them, or-
I'm
Getting his own
bailing.
room.
You've left.
Yeah.
He leaves the room.
Okay,
He's
so are
weird.
you?
It's Linda and Roos in the
Linda
same
and
room.
Roos are in the same room. Okay.
But Roos ran away crying.
Oh, but I was scratching your ear to try to comfort you.
So Roos is back in, yeah.
Okay.
So it's later that night.
Yeah.
The both of you are asleep,
Yeah.
and you're having a wonderful dream, Linda.
Snoring like a chainsaw.
Sure.
Not an attractive sleeper, Linda.
But in your dream, you're up in a very tall tree, and there's all these soldiers coming at you, and it's just headshot after headshot after headshot. You're just like doing crazy spells. You're shooting like one arrow to one side of the field, another arrow to the other side of the field, and makes like a magical wall in between the two arrows, so like they can't get past it. And then all of a sudden, everyone goes away, and it's just Spellinda in the middle of the field.
I tried shooting arrows at her in my dream, but the crossbow misfired.
I disappeared. No, I disappeared.
I missed you. Okay, yeah.
And I appear right next to you.
Linda,
Hello, Spelinda.
what's wrong, Linda?
I just didn't know you were in this town.
I'm always around, Linda. Always watching.
I'm starting to get that impression. Yes.
You're also seemingly starting to forget why we're here, Linda.
I remember.
What you're supposed to do.
I remember.
The king, Linda. The king.
I'm supposed to marry the king.
Now I've positioned myself in his right hand. And I can whisper whatever I want to into his ear. I've set the stage for you, Linda. You need to play your part.
All right.
Or else. I hear you want to bring Forswin back.
Bruce does.
True. And while it does not behoove me to stop Roos from achieving his goal, I can almost guarantee that if you do not make steps immediately tomorrow to marry the king, I will make sure that the bringing back of Forshwind does not go well. That what you bring back will not be your beloved warrior. It's something else.
I will seek audience with the king tomorrow.
Very well. And Linda.
Oh, and so the field goes away, and now we're in the middle of the town. And it's nighttime. The streets are deserted. No one's there. Almost as if I've created the town, but nobody in it.
Do you see, Linda?
I point up to the tallest tower.
Yes.
That's where I'll be. Always watching.
You can see everything from there.
Everything.
And I like float away from you up to the tower.
Everything.
Did you give him a black?
Yeah.
You smack into the side of the tower before
Yeah.
going through the window.
Or I can only get so far.
Yeah.
I like hit a wall. I'm like, oh wait.
What's wrong?
I come flying back down.
Nothing. Nothing at all. Are you scared?
Well,
Are you scared?
I was, but now, this is just a painting. Why couldn't you just, this is in my dream, right? Couldn't you just imagine?
There's a knock on Spelinda's door. Miss
How many?
Spelinda?
No.
Miss Spelinda?
Who is that? Oh.
Miss Spelinda? Is there anything I can get you? Miss Spelinda? Is there anything I can get you?
Oh, to my door.
Yeah, back in real life.
Yeah, like the eye patch. Like,
What? Is there anything I can get you?
Who is that?
I'm your personal butler, miss. Is there anything I can get you?
Oh, yes. Just a moment. Oh, hold on. Go down, like open the door, just like. Slap you across the face.
I'm sorry, miss. Sorry.
And then I go like over to the window, and I like look out the window, and I'm like, always watching.
Nice. So you give that to somebody.
Yeah, that's good. Good exit, Kyle. Kyle gets all the die this game.
So Linda awakes with a start and can almost hear the voice of Spelinda on the breeze, but like isn't sure, and turns to Roos and Roos, are you awake?
Yes.
Roos.
Yes. What?
I have something that we need to talk about. Well, hang on a second. I go and I shut the window and I latch it. Okay. 3 things.
Okay.
Well, 4. First of all, Spelinda, is kind of a hideous necromantic witch who created me out of body parts to be a, kind of like a good, socially acceptable version of herself.
I see.
Right.
Linda?
Yeah.
Spelinda.
Yes, it's like me. It's like without the spells.
Yes.
So there's that.
I'm
Also,
so sorry, miss.
it's not great. Another thing that I don't know if
You feel just like a little bit of pain saying this. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
affecting you a little bit to work this out.
I don't know if I'm even supposed to be able to say that. I think she was distracted by a butler and maybe her hold is weakened. I'm not sure. But another thing is,
Smacks that butler again.
yeah. She's just. I don't know if you knew this, but I think that Forshwin, I think he was in love with you.
Excuse me?
Yeah. He told me never to tell you that, but since he's gone and you're trying to bring him back, I just wanted you to know that might be an issue.
So there is something more to those here scratches.
Oh, maybe.
I see.
Yeah. And then the third thing is that Spelinda wants me to marry the king, because then she could take my place, I think, kill me, and take my place as the queen. So I'm supposed to go and pretend to try to do that.
No, but I must kill the king.
Right, and so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to marry the king, but then we can kill him and get Forshwin back, so that you and Forshwind can be together if
It
that's...
will take years for you to romance a king, Linda.
Oh, I think it'll take about 25 minutes.
All right.
Well, we'll see. I don't know the guy.
If you say so. He seems most noble, if you ask me.
Well, yeah. Well, I got an outfit for that. Anyway, you know, and
Yes.
who is it?
Adventurers, sorry for bothering you. We just wanted to buy you a drink. Say thanks for killing the dragon.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you.
We'd love to sing you a song.
Sure.
Swings. Roos like gets up and just opens the door, swings it open.
Roos, put on pants first. Roos.
Oh,
My apologies.
so that's what they look like.
My apologies.
I hand you some trousers.
Yeah.
Sometimes he forgets. I'm
Sing
sorry.
away.
Sing away.
Oh, no, downstairs. We all want to do it.
Oh,
Okay.
We go downstairs.
yeah.
Sing away.
Oh. Where's the baby?
Oh, he rented the room adjacent to ours.
And you mustn't call him a
Don't.
baby.
He doesn't like that.
But he's a...
He looks like a baby.
He does look like a
I
baby.
thought he was a magical baby.
He kind of is. He's 100 years old, though.
100-year-old baby.
Jerry.
Yes. All right.
Jerry, you ready to sing the song?
Of course.
Okay.
Our happy hero song.
Our Happy Hero song.
Heroes, heroes, happy heroes. You go into caves and fight. You go and fight all night. You go in and come out right. Dragons dead, we're all right. Happy heroes.
Thank you for being in our town. Happy heroes. Thank you for killing the dragon. Happy heroes, you're so happy, so nice and pretty. And I guess you like those ear scratches too.
That was lovely.
We
Thank
could do
you.
it again for the baby if you bring the baby
It
down.
seems you wrote
We
it
had a whole
just for
verse
us.
for the baby.
You wrote it just for us.
Yes.
You wrote it just
Yes.
for us.
We cut out the baby verse.
And you
though.
could have.
We cut
Oh.
that on the fly.
On the
We cut
moment,
out
you took
Yeah.
out
the baby verse.
That's very skillful.
Yes.
Good
It was
job.
the next one. We just stopped early.
Oh,
Yes.
well, that's still very wonderful.
We must tell
Thank
you.
you.
Dixonburg ended our adventurer's contract.
He ended
Isn't-
the adventurer's pact.
Isn't that a sacred vow?
Yeah,
It is.
it is.
And now it is broken.
We're very sad. I think that he's taking the death of Forshwin very hard.
Aren't we all?
What an inopportune time, because we were actually the song we wanted to do. We wanted to hear your drinks, by the way.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
We've heard rumors of necromancy very close to the king.
Oh,
We're not sure who it is. Not placing any blame, Splenda. But
oh.
we were just wondering if since you solved the dragon problem, if you could go and do that as well. That'd be great.
My friend Arnold was talking about necromancy last night, walking down the hallway, and he just passed out. He doesn't know why.
In the
Strange
castle?
thing. No, here in the hotel.
Oh.
He was upstairs, just walking down. Next thing he knows, he's sleeping outside in the mud. He doesn't know why.
Even the word is most dangerous.
It shouldn't be
Strange.
meddled with.
Keep it off your tongue.
Indeed.
I don't even know how to say it.
Are you gonna look into it?
What's
Of
it
course,
pay?
yes.
What's it pay?
Oh, what's it pay?
Songs,
We sing good.
very good songs. I mean, a different song, not the same song.
Yeah.
Oh.
We
New
do
song.
have another one. Even better, it's a ballad.
But we can't hear it until we.
Right. But we'll give you the title.
Let me confer.
It's called Sad Sad Heroes.
Oh. That sounds very interesting. Let me
Yes.
just confer with my compatriot here. Roos,
Yes. Yes.
I have a plan.
What?
I think we can all of our desires can come to fruition at once. I will romance the king.
Okay.
I will convince him that Spelinda is a necromancer
Yes.
and convince him to have her killed.
Yes.
Then we can take him to see your skeleton wizard friend
Stinzar.
Stelzar?
Stinzar.
Stinzar and have the king murdered and bring Forshwin back.
and then we can hear the song.
And then we can hear the well, we should hear that before we have the king killed, I suppose.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
In that order.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Step 1, romance the king.
Yes.
Step 2, have Splenda killed.
Yes.
Step 3, hear sad heroes. Step 4, kill the king.
Yes.
Step 5, get Forshwin's body. Step 6, take the bodies to Stelzar.
Yes.
Stinzar.
Stinzar.
Step 7, you and Forshwin can be together at last.
I love it. It's the simplest plan.
I turn to the villagers and I say, "You've got a deal."
All right.
Jerry, yes!
All right.
Yes!
Scene.
Very good.
I loved
Jerry.
Jerry.
Thank you.
All right. Last scene of Act 1 is Roos.
Okay. What do you say for the second? Okay. So,
We've killed the king. We
yeah.
heard the song.
yeah.
50 years later.
Yeah. Every character from the previous act is dead.
So it is the next day. I guess we've accomplished a lot in that one evening. It is the next day, and Dixonberry is attempting to load his things onto a carriage
Without Roos.
without Roos.
Very small package. Lots of very small
Dixonberry is being helped by a different cat person.
Oh,
Oh my.
oh, Jones is in. Okay.
Roos, isn't that Dixonberry?
Dixonberry, where are you going?
Isur,
Yes?
carry the bags with both hands.
Oh, of course, but they're very small bags. I could carry more if I carry one in each hand. I'm just trying to be practical here.
They're not small. They're efficiently packed, Isur.
Yes.
Dixonberry, what sort of
Just
fool
learning
have
the
you hired
terminology.
to replace me?
He pats him on the face.
Stop it! Stop it right now!
I'm defending your honor, sir.
You are, and as a reward, I will give you a scratch.
Oh, yes.
I look at you.
Don't look, Roos.
How dare you hire this long tail?
Does this make you jealous?
It does, sir. It does.
Well,
Starts swinging.
Kitty,
Swinging his tail.
for 35 years, I have done nothing but treat you right. Every night you crawled into my lap. And every night, when I could have been practicing my magic.
Regular magic.
No,
Regular
Stop looking
magic.
at us.
No magic.
Stop looking at us.
Everything's
Regular
fine.
magic.
Regular magic.
Stop looking at us. Every when I could have been practicing my regular, normal, nice and pretty magic.
Yes.
I took time to scratch you behind the ear, throw you a ball of yarn, give you a saucer of milk. Doesn't that sound nice?
Oh.
And you have the cat balls to tell me that swine Forswin is more valuable to our group than I am.
I assure you, sir, my testicles are cat person testicles.
What?
That's true. Half the hotel saw them last night.
They sure do look small from over here.
Oh,
And that tail does too. Shall I continue packing up our carriage?
Yes!
no! Allow me, sir!
Roos, you don't need him.
I do!
You don't need
I
him.
need him, I do!
Kitty,
Yes?
Oh! I'm Kitty! I'm Kitty!
Dixonberry has Isur boosts him onto the wagon. I loved you.
Does the carriage just go away?
It goes away.
Linda, the deal is off! The deal is off!
Our deal?
Yes! Forget your plan, Linda! And he just runs away.
On all fours.
Damn it.
Alright, Ben, you can have that black die.
Okay.
Oh, man.
And that's the end of Act 1.
Oh, it's getting good.
Oh, man. The deal is off.
Way more personal than I thought.
Yeah,
We really
I-
haven't like battled anything.
I really love
it's just
it. I love it.
it's just a magical soap opera. It's
I love
fantastic.
this. We've managed to make it non-supernatural. All right. Okay, so now we do the tilt, wherein everyone takes the dice in front of themselves, or the die in my case, and rolls them, and then subtracts whatever number is lower from whichever number is higher, and then that is the color and number you get.
Okay.
And then the highest of each color picks one thing on the tilt table. So what'd you get?
White 8.
I got a white 4, so you're the white probably.
Black 1.
Black 1?
Black 2.
Okay, so Kyle and Ben, who wants to pick? You pick the top 6 categories, and then you fill it out. Is this one of the ones I just rolled?
Yeah.
Okay. And you've only got 2s, 3s, 5s, and a 4.
So because we've basically all split up, I want to do guilt. I want to do number 4, guilt.
Okay,
Yeah, that
cool.
makes sense.
All right, and then Ben, you can fill in, read the ones under guilt. Guilt is what, a 4?
Yes, guilt
Okay,
is a
so
4.
you only have 2, 3, and 5.
Okay, so 2 is betrayed by friends. 3 is somebody develops a conscience.
Yes.
5, somebody panics. Someone panics.
Which one of those do you want?
I get to pick.
Yeah.
Somebody develops a conscience.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
The idea of just like putting him up on the carriage and he rides away.
Little baby.
Yeah.
Little baby.
I love
Turned
you.
backwards, facing you.
Yeah, watching as he goes. All right, so we have a guilt tilt for Act 2.
Guilt
Somebody
tilt.
develops a conscience that can inform and hopefully shall inform any or all scenes in Act 2. Coming right up after the word intermission is on the screen for a few seconds. Ready? Hi, welcome back. Act 2 starts now. Ben just ate 3 ghost pepper nuts.
Feeling good.
He didn't know there were insanely spicy ghost pepper nuts.
It's still rolling around in my mouth.
Pretty hot.
Very hot.
Act 2's gonna be hot.
Act 2 gonna be hot. Hot. Ghost pepper hot. Ben starts him off. What's Dixon up to? Dixonberry.
Dixonberry is riding in the carriage with Isur. And he's realizing that Isur is not Roos. It's not Kitty. There are things about Isur that don't quite live up to the love that he had of Roos. And so, through several annoying things, Dixonberry kind of comes to that realization.
I mean, the scratches are nice, but, you know, it's just a pat on the head will be fine. You'll just, I mean, your words, I think, are more powerful than anything. I just don't need them.
Isur,
Seem kind of superfluous to me. Yes, sir.
you talk a lot.
Yeah, well, it's a long journey, you know, I certainly don't want to cut you off. If you have something to say, I'm here to listen, sir.
What cat person village did you come from?
I mean, we're all from Litterberg, sir.
You're all from Litterberg?
As far as I know, every cat person I've met.
You don't act like a Litterbergian. Kitty?
How should I act?
Kitty was very specific. You say
Yes.
you don't care if it's a head pat,
Right, yes.
a butt scratch,
Yes.
a behind the ear scratch,
Right.
a belly rub. Kitty
yes.
had the decency to know what he wanted
Yes.
and when. And it gave me pleasure fulfilling that need.
I'm sure it did, sir. I mean, as long as we're being honest here, I don't take kindly to use of the word kitty. I think that. I mean, first of all, it seems like a kind of a term of endearment that you had for your old cat person. But I just why can't you call me Isur? It's my name. That's what my friends call me.
Oh, I call you Isur.
Oh, well, wonderful, thank you.
Kitty
Yes?
belongs to Roos.
Oh,
You have not earned that yet. You come in with your big orange tail, swinging it all around,
yes.
and every time I say kitty, you think I'm talking about you.
I just assumed, yes. I thought that was...
And you know what else bothers me?
I'm about to find out, I would imagine.
You look at me like I'm a baby. Tell me the truth. Am I nothing but a squatting toddler to you, Isur?
No, toddlers are usually about 3 feet. You're just, there's all... It's ironic because you would call the tall person kitty, but someone would call you baby and you'd be offended, and I think that's slightly, but of course, yes, I understand it. No, of course not. You're a very powerful magic user.
The tips of his whiskers start burning.
They're very sensitive.
Isur?
Yes.
Your tail is on fire.
All right. Like stomps on it a little bit. Okay. How did that happen? We can be on our way. I don't need to talk.
Isur?
Yes.
2 things. First, and most important, you must be punished. Your punishment
Very well.
will be to cup me in the palm of your right paw
Okay.
and do 500 reps as I stare into your eyes. Second,
Oh yes.
while you are doing these bisexual repetitions, we are going to turn this cart back around, and I'm going to get a real kitty back.
Okay. So traveling on the road, moving the horses, keeping them in line on the street, and with my other paw, raising you up and down. What if we get back to town before I hit 500? Should we stop?
His tail starts burning again.
Okay, very well, here we go. Scoop him up like, yes, okay.
A little warm, isn't it?
Yes.
Irus? Isur?
Like this is too, do you like this speed? Is this too fast?
A baby wouldn't be this heavy now, would it?
And scene.
Amazing. In Act 2, you keep your die.
Oh boy.
Spalinda. That was
boy.
That was great,
That's a
you
good
guys.
scene.
That was wonderful. Spalinda, it is your turn.
Good
use of the tilt, also, Ben.
I'm up in my tower. I have placed a magical spell on the door, so the door is locked. The door, you're not budging this door. And I've actually put a spell of silence. It's like you can't hear what's going on in this room either if you're out there in the hallway. And I've lit candles. There's candles all around the room that are lit, but all of the flames are glowing purple and green.
Nice.
And I am sitting in the middle of the room, in the middle of a large skull-esque pattern that I've drawn on the floor. And I'm sitting, and I'm asleep and awake. My eyes are rolled back, so my eyes are white. And I have, I'm in the spirit realm. I'm in the dream realm. I call to you, Lux, great demon god of the underworld, god who controls all that is dead
and soon to be dead and undead. I seek the power to rule this kingdom. I feel other power here. What is it I'm feeling? Guide me, Lux.
Hello? Hello?
Yes?
This is Lux.
Oh, yeah. Yes, Lux, this is Spelinda.
Oh, Splenda, hey, how's it going?
Oh, hello, Lux.
Sorry, you caught me at a weird moment.
Well, hey, we've talked mostly through parchment and stuff. I've never actually plugged in direct. Boy,
Yeah, I'm a busy guy.
Of course.
What's
yes,
up?
Of course. So I'm doing things here, in this kingdom, and I couldn't help it. I got into this town. I felt another presence. I felt someone here, who also follows you, who also, might have power. And I was wondering if you knew who that was. You could, point me in that direction. Is it a threat, Lux?
Let me check.
I live to serve you, Lux.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm checking my my little Rolodex here. Oh, it's that little baby guy. Yeah. Okay, so there's this guy I made to be born as like a baby forever. Just kind of like for the hell of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was a good one, Lux.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we got
that
him.
baby. That baby.
It's hilarious. He
It's like
hates
a
it.
baby.
He hates it.
But forever.
And he's got that little mustache.
Yeah,
He hates
I
it.
love the mustache.
It's hilarious.
It's kind of
Anyway,
creepy.
Yeah. That guy's a jerk too. Anyway, yeah, his name's Dixonberry something.
She's writing this down, but not like shorthand, like calligraphy, like on a really nice parchment, like baby mustache.
Yeah. His name's Dixon something. What's his name?
Dixonberry.
Dixonberry. Is that right?
Dixonberry Chortle.
I said that up front and I thought it was wrong because it's so dumb.
Yeah, but it's like a baby.
Yeah, so.
But forever.
Yeah. We got him.
We got him.
We got him.
Oh, Lux.
Sorry, that's my buddy E-Knobs.
You can call me Eno for short.
Yeah.
What? I've just. It's my curiosity getting the better of me. What is Enobs the god of?
Oh, not a god.
No, he's not a god.
Just
he's
a
like,
dude.
Yeah,
just
he's
a
just
dude.
a guy.
I like Lux.
We hang out in the
We
spirit
hang out.
realm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got stuck here.
He got
I gave
stuck
him the
here.
baby idea.
He gave me the baby idea.
Yeah.
He got stuck here. He was trying to do, what was he? You were trying to summon, my brother.
Oh, yeah. What was your brother's name?
It's been like a couple of thousand years since I've seen that guy.
Oh, Skull. That's
yeah, Skull.
right.
Yeah, yeah.
Skull.
It's like my name, but forward.
Yeah, it's the fake god of death. It's
Right,
a whole thing.
right, and everybody-
I never noticed that before.
Right, Lux
Yeah.
is just skull backwards. Although it's funny because neither me or my brother have anything to do with the actual skulls. Like in
No,
your head.
it's so funny.
No, it's just a coincidence.
Just another prank. They all get these upside down skulls.
Yeah, our parents were kind of assholes like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So Dixonberry Chortle, that's his name. That's this baby guy's name.
Yeah, he's gone. He's left town.
He's coming back. He's coming back. Yeah, his weird little cat fetish. He's coming back.
Yeah, weird fetish.
Yeah,
Don't
we were
look
watching
that
this
one
whole
up.
thing. We were watching this whole thing. He was like, he's being real mean to this other cat guy, and then he's like in love with this other cat guy or something. He's coming on back. They're gonna hook back up. It's gonna be great. But
Yeah.
Surely Dixonberry would never contact you like this. I mean, he's not, close like
no,
we are.
no. I've
Right.
never talked to him.
So there's got to be some way you can help me defeat this man, or gain more power than him. Surely.
Oh, wait, hang on.
I don't know if you pick
Hang on a
favorites,
minute.
but I live to serve you.
Hang on a
Lux.
minute.
Yes.
I'm getting. No, yeah. Hey, I gotta go. I gotta hop off.
Is there a better time?
See you later, Belinda.
A cat and a baby. Can you imagine?
It's
See you
spelling
later.
it's all right. Okay.
She takes the parchment where she wrote Lux on it and like switches around. Like, sure enough, look at that. Wow, look at that. All right, and just like quickly undoes the spell on the door and like opens up the door and
There you are.
What?
Did you want some cookies?
slaps you like, and like goes downstairs, and I find I search for Anthony, Anthony the steward.
There you are. Yes, yeah. Anthony. I'm new here. you know, I don't know much specifically about this kingdom. But I wonder, the king made it very clear that he does not like, dare I say it, necromancy and the dark arts.
No.
So to impress him,
Yes.
and to show all of you, my commitment to this kingdom, I want to seek out and destroy any artifacts or magical relics or anything in this kingdom. I want to do away with it. I know that there was this dungeon these new adventurers went into.
Oh my goodness.
Do you know? Is there any? Is there anything in that dungeon, possibly of great power, that I could then destroy, or possibly let these adventurers know about?
Splendor.
Yes.
You have hit all of my checkboxes.
Oh.
1. You create birds.
Yes. This is
2.
true. Yeah, there's a bird for you.
It's a rainbow.
It's a rainbow bird.
Oh
yes,
my
this is true.
goodness. Okay, all right. I'm usually more composed but you just, like I said, the boxes are being ticked right now.
The rainbow bird explodes.
It was
And like
there was some-
worms come out. And just like a little flying snake.
Oh, Splenda, this is why you're so great. I can't tell.
Slime all over your hands.
I can't tell if this is some beautiful metaphor or just grotesque. I'm not sure.
It's life.
Yes,
It's
there's so much meaning.
It's the great circle, as we say.
There's so much meaning. So your quest to abolish necromancy, I've devoted my whole life to that.
Wonderful.
Yes. And you mentioned the Maze of Caverns.
The Maze of Caverns.
That is where my wife and I had our honeymoon. I would be happy to lead you to the Maze of Caverns.
Yes.
And I have an idea for you. I'm just a humble Anthony, but you are good at making birds.
Yes.
We will make birds that will go and hunt necromancers. They'll track them down in the sky. You don't like the idea.
Are there necromancers in the sky? I'm not sure if that's how that works.
In the sky, in the ground, they're necromancers.
Oh yes, in the ground, yes.
Yes.
Flying necromancers. I don't know if I've
It's
seen many
fine.
of them.
I get it. You're more wondrous than I am.
It's worth a shot.
Okay.
Wait, where do we begin?
We begin at the Maze of Caverns.
Well,
When can you depart?
right away. I mean, should we get some of the king's army to come with us, or?
2 soldiers step forward. Anthony, we suspect you of necromancy.
What? On what evidence?
The other soldier just slides his sword through Anthony's face.
One more bird.
Don't you do it. He's
Not
wiping
for
his
him.
sword off and Anthony just falls to the ground. That's how we deal with necromancy around here.
Thank you, Splenda, for being
Well,
so observant.
Yes.
it's a tough task, but we must do things that are uncomfortable for all of us.
I really like that guy too.
Drag him away.
Seen?
Maze of Caverns.
Did I get a die for that?
You got a black.
Yeah, you got a
Sorry,
black
black
way
die.
early.
And then you showed it to me.
That's why we had to kill Anthony.
Oh, right, for you.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
right. Yeah.
You were like, make this go bad. And I'm like,
yeah.
okay, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Just a sword slowly through his face.
His face even.
Crossing off Anthony.
Oh man.
Goodbye, Anthony.
Okay.
Was it Arnold or Anthony?
I don't know.
Anthony. Arnold was Jerry's friend. Arnold was the guy that
one
got
of the
choked out in
villagers.
the
Yeah.
Yeah.
at the
He
the
mentioned
end.
necromancy in the hallway.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Linda has gotten into the castle and has set up a private audience with the king through various contacts that she has made since moving into town. Very personable. And she's knocking on the king's door.
Come in.
Hello, your majesty. She does a deep curtsy. My name is Linda.
Of course.
Yes. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to see me. A few things I have to tell you.
You may tell me 2 things.
Okay. Maybe I can compact them into 2. I find you very alluring.
3 things.
Okay. Continuing on with thing 1.
Yes.
Very alluring, very handsome. I think that you and I would make great bedfellows, as they say.
That was 3 things.
In my mind, that was all part of the same one thing.
I grant you 2 more things.
Thank you, my lord. The second thing, there are necromancers at work in your fair country.
Necromancers?
Yes.
Where?
The third thing is,
Anthony! Anthony!
your guards killed him, I think.
Why?
Sire!
They thought, well, here's one of them.
Sire! He was a necromancer.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Anthony.
Only a necromancer's face would split like that.
Yes. Split. Just like a necromancer.
Among my own ranks.
But,
Yes.
sir, you have Spelinda to thanks for finding him.
Very good.
Belinda.
Belinda gave the tip, huh?
Yes.
Yes.
See.
Be gone, I'm having a date. Be gone.
Thank you, my lord.
Nice job, sire.
I shut the door.
Your final thing.
The third thing was, I can help you find these necromancers.
There are more.
As your wife, I could help you.
There are more.
There are several, yes. I know of at least 2.
Well, just tell me.
After the wedding, my lord. After the wedding.
How unromantic of you. Tell me.
I just... Oh no. My lord, I feared that you would not believe me. Unless we were wed, and then you know I have no reason to lie.
Guards, come back. My date has run afoul.
She is one of the dark art users as well?
No, but she withholds secrets from me.
My lord, fine! Spelinda is a necromancer, my lord.
Where's the proof?
Where's the proof?
That hunched over woman who's ugly and wears a black cloak? Nonsense!
Yes.
The proof, I have it here. I take out of my bag an upside down skull statue.
Oh no!
I know!
The mark of Lux!
I know! I shudder even to touch it!
Sire!
No, sire!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Throw her in the prison!
Wait!
Grab her!
Wait! My lords, before the king passed on, we were wed.
To the prisons with you!
No! I have proof!
Where is your proof? Where is your
I have proof! Surreptitiously, I reach into my bag and then make it appear as though I'm pulling a parchment from the Lord's pocket. I pull it out. You see here, it is a marriage license, signed by myself and His Holiness, the late King. Inspect it. You shall see it to be real.
Take a thorough look.
I can't read.
Me either.
I'm afraid we'll have to deal with this later.
We'll have to deal with the coming to the prison!
Steve.
Oh, I can't either.
The power of the black die. Okay.
All right.
The king is dead.
Yep. His body's just sitting in the room.
Roos is, however, far away. He's up at the top of the mountain where the dragon was slain. And Forshwind's body is not there.
Oh. Well.
See.
So, yeah, who would he even interact with up there? What do you got?
A flying necromancer. But
Yeah, well, I'm thinking like a dragon's child.
Or there are like a million skeletons around, and that skeleton guy can talk through them or something.
I think it's a dragon's child.
Oh yeah, I
shows
like
up.
that.
Ben, be the dragon's child.
Okay.
Be you a dragon child?
Why, you're a cat
Person.
Cat?
I'm a cat person.
person?
Yes.
Oh,
Pray tell, how old are you, dragon child?
me?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. Have you seen Mama?
Was this your mother?
Oh,
Oh, you dear dragon child.
Mama!
We've slain your mother.
Why?
For the gold, I suppose.
I will burn you.
No! Dragon child, you mustn't!
Little puff of smoke.
Mama was going to teach me how to breathe flame. But she is gone.
Look at me. I will teach you. I'll teach you to breathe flame.
A cat
Cat person.
person?
Yeah.
Mama?
I'm no ordinary cat person. I'm not your mama. I'm no ordinary cat person. I understand the powers of necromancy.
Show me.
Alright. Come with me. We shall find my friend Stinzar.
Will you hold my hand?
Yes. Hey, actually, one moment. Was there a dead warrior here, and did you eat him?
Yes.
Okay, yes. We have no further business here. Come with me.
Further business here.
Just really slowly.
Did you eat him?
He had a couple days.
Yes.
But didn't realize the dead dragon was Mama.
Yeah.
Until that moment.
Thought she was sleeping.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sad. Okay. It is Dixonberry Chortle's turn.
Oh my. I've not
This is
thought
the
about
final
this.
round, right?
Final round.
Yeah,
One
final
act.
round.
One
Oh my
scene
goodness,
each.
here we go.
Okay, so just thinking out loud, Dixonberry is searching for Roos. That's kind of his primary goal right now. And so he gets back into town, and he starts out by saying, Isur, you can stop. Please, put me down.
Okay. Kind of unceremoniously, like, plop you.
You are the worst cat person I've ever dealt with. Can you do at least one thing right? Can you find Kitty? Can you help me find Kitty? Can you go to the tavern and ask some questions? I will go to the castle and see what is happening.
I actually have a sense where I can feel how close other cat people are.
Oh, do you?
No, I don't.
I just walk away.
He just walks away.
Dixonberry is just alone in the mud.
A bibbity! Your tail is permanently on fire.
Runs, like, puts it in a puddle, doesn't do anything, like...
You there, fair maiden!
Yes?
Put me on your shoulders.
No?
I will pay you a lot of money.
Let's see it. All right. She takes the money and lifts you up.
To the castle.
Sure, man.
Okay, they make it to the castle.
So they arrive at the castle and there's
Yeah.
just chaos because the king has just recently died.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me, what's happening?
What is happening?
happening?
What's happening?
The king has died. The king has died.
What happened?
How?
The king died?
Yeah, A heart attack, it looks like.
A heart attack?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
From
Forget that.
foul
Hey,
dark arts.
Dark orts?
Dark arts.
What is that? What is dark orts?
D-A-R-K-I-R-T-A.
Dark arts.
Dark arts. Yeah.
oh my. Okay,
Talking child, the king has died. Do you understand?
But thankfully, they took the perpetrator and they put her in prison.
Who's the perpetrator?
That beautiful ranger magic woman.
Oh no.
Beautiful but evil. See, that's how you know. If someone's that attractive, that's too attractive.
Well, she was
Too
so
attractive.
nice, though. She was so nice at the same time.
She was, but that's
Yeah.
why. I never hang out with nice people.
Fair
That's why.
maiden,
Yeah?
I will pay you twice the amount to never refer to me as a child. I am Dixon Berry. Say it.
Dixon Berry.
Dixon Berry.
Dixon Berry.
Dixon Berry.
No, not Dix on Berry. Dixon Berry.
Dixon
Dixon Berry.
Dixon
This
Berry.
man gets it. Would you like to help me?
No, hang on.
No.
Yeah, this money is mine. I earned this money. I drug you up here.
Can you make a pie out of Dixon berries?
Bibbity, bobbity, boodly.
Whoa, hey, is that necromancy?
Yes, and he's a frog. If you don't want to be a frog, you're going to take me right down to the prisons right now, and we're going to save
he's a
that
frog.
very nice and very pretty girl.
She drops you immediately and runs away with the gold. Necromancy!
I can't get up.
Necromancy!
I'm stuck on my back. Roos! Roos! Kitty, come save me. They're going to throw me in jail.
They do. The
The guard picks you up and throws you in jail. With Linda.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Hello, Linda.
Scene?
Yeah.
All right. Spelinda is down in the lower level of the dungeon. Easy to get down there now. All the stuff has been cleared away. There are other little pockets of places that they could go, but you know, the adventuring party figured out the right way to get down there. And Spelinda is walking in, and walking behind Anthony,
Oh, great.
who's there,
Yep.
not speaking very much.
Yeah.
And
Why she wanted him dead.
and
Great.
Anthony's wife is there. And she's talking about, you know, she's reminiscing because that's where they had their honeymoon. So she, you know, talking about various things, and Spelinda's just kind of walking right behind. As they get out of the Hall of Illusions, which is now it's a bunch of mirrors that have all been smashed.
No, we had a maze.
Yeah, he's getting there.
Oh, so the Hall of Illusions was part of it.
That was we were through the Hall of
You go
Illusions.
through the Hall of Illusions to
Yeah.
get to the
All the
amazing
windows have
cabinet.
been smashed.
And it was just mirrors and windows.
They're magical mirrors, though,
Oh, okay,
so
all right.
Yeah.
enemies
They-
would come out of them, and
All right.
you know,
They
or
show
you would
your
get, they try to
greatest
pull you into them and
desires,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
And we have exited the Hall of Illusions
Mm-hmm.
and are approaching the maze of caverns. Just right this way, right, Anthony?
Bird.
Yes, birds. Yes, Anthony, you like birds, don't you? Yes, you do.
Pretty bird.
Anthony, I think something's wrong with you.
He's just
Bird.
he's just very moved by his memories, his fond memories he has with you of your honeymoon here. Tell me again where exactly you stayed when you were here in the maze. That's enough.
Oh, it was
Okay,
so
that's enough.
romantic. First we took a left, then we took a right, then we took the middle path, then we took a left,
All right.
then we took a right,
All right.
then we took a right,
Did you?
then we took the second to the left,
Okay.
then we took a right,
Very nice.
then we took the middle path,
Yes.
then we took the bottom path.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was the top half.
Oh, I'm sorry. Anthony, you're so romantic.
You either have a wonderful memory or this was written down somewhere. Did you? Was it? Did you just? Were you just traveling on a whim?
It's
or
on the
did-
inside of this here wedding band.
LRM. Yeah.
Ah, you don't say.
Yeah. But I swear to Anthony, I'd never take it off.
Anthony. She doesn't. I like pull a little bird out of my pocket. She doesn't need that ring anymore, does she, Anthony?
No.
All in good time, Anthony.
No.
What's your suggestion here? What are you suggesting here?
You've banned.
No, Anthony, I promised. I never will take this off.
Do you love me?
Yes, of course, Anthony. More than ever.
Give bird.
I'm like dancing behind her, like with the bird. Like, got a bird here.
Anthony, are you sure? Are you sure, Anthony?
Pretty bird.
Do you love me?
I do, Anthony. I do. And she takes off the ring. Now what?
and I like, bird!
Yeah, yes. Here's your bird. Here's your bird. I go. What is it? Bibbidi, bibbidi, bobbidi, bop, and she freezes. And I'm like, I'll take that. And the happiest wishes to the both of you.
Just leaves him behind.
And I just like
Cool.
walk behind.
So she follows the path.
So
on
I
the
follow.
inside
Yeah,
of
so
the
I'm
ring.
looking in. I get it wrong because the ring's upside down, so I have to go back.
Yeah. It finds the frozen couple just hanging out there still.
Yeah.
Anthony
Okay,
is
this
just like
where it is.
caressing his face, like crying. The bird is just slimy worms in his hands.
Yeah.
Oh, this is where I started. That's right. Okay, go down and then left and then right and then.
And I finally get through the last cavern in the maze of caverns, and then there it is, the giant upside down skull, the shrine, if you will, to our my chosen lord, Lux. So I come in and it takes a while. I actually do it with like sand and salt this time instead of just like chalk, like writing on the ground. But I make this big long pattern around like the whole skull, and I sit down and kind of tap in again. Eyes roll back.
I command you, Lux, here at the center of all necromancy, to tell me what of this power I do not know. How do I reclaim this kingdom?
What? Hello?
Yes.
The voice is like booming from everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa.
yes, Lux, yes.
Whoa,
yes.
hey, you got the direct line, huh?
Yes, I've made it finally.
Hey, all right, good for you.
Yes.
Hey, she made it.
She
to the-
made it
to the big
Hey,
upside down skull thing.
Yes.
she's in. She's in, everybody.
Woo! You hear like yeah, hey, we're watching it all here up here.
I
Yeah.
actually kind of bow my head down and then throw the my cloak back, and I'm fabulous.
Oh.
And I'm just like you, like just been faking it the whole time. And
Ah.
there's no point anymore.
Lux, my lord, how may I serve you?
Yeah, well, the king's dead.
What?
Yeah, died of a heart attack just a minute ago.
It's good for us.
Yeah, it's great for us, cause that guy was a real dweeb. But yeah, hey, so,
But then
there's been a little bit of a confusion. Linda actually has, right now, she's convincing a bunch of clerics and the what are they called? What are they called? The religious guys, bishops?
I think they're priests.
Priests,
Yeah,
priests.
I think they're priests.
Priests. She's convinced a bunch of the priests that she actually married the king before he died, and she's the queen now. So,
Wait a minute.
What?
Didn't she get thrown in the
no, yeah.
the clink?
She got the priest down there. Yeah, you were watching Spelinda freeze that lady.
That was good.
Yeah. Linda
That
got
was
out of the
good.
jail with Dixonberry.
Thank you.
He's like her royal advisor now. She's the queen. So basically, you're the queen. If you just get up there and make the old switcheroo, you're the queen.
You know how to do that, right?
I mean, you just kill her.
Yeah, you gotta just
Switch her, the old switcheroo.
knock
you know?
her right off.
And then, so basically, then that's pretty much part one. Then kind of just issue in an age of necromancy and all
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
We're going for total darkness.
Total darkness. Just take the world takeover, global takeover.
It's like light, except none of it.
yeah. No more daytime. No more life. The whole shebang.
I'm ashamed to admit this, Lux, but Linda's the most complex spell I've ever cast. I actually don't know how to destroy her.
Oh.
Just like anyone else, just...
I guess we never... Hang on a minute. Hey, can you just kill this? Can you just kill a simulacrum? What's the deal?
Well, you know, since he made the simulacrum,
it's a woman. Linda's a woman.
Yeah, since he made her, we've been watching him. Yeah, you've been watching him on
Which
the tube.
him? You're very bad at gender.
Oh, I'm very bad at it. That's why you're Lux, and I'm just a dude.
Yeah.
That's why you're Lux.
Well, my friend is very confused.
Wait. Splenda,
Yeah.
the woman.
Right.
She's been good at making birds explode.
They're both like blob monsters, by the way.
Oh yeah.
So it's just like
Hideous monstrosities.
yeah.
She's good at making birds explode, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what if you just turn the simulacrum into a bird? Gotta go poof.
That is insane.
You like it?
It just might work.
I like it.
Try
too,
turning her
Lux.
into a bird. And if that fails, just shoot her in the face with an arrow or something.
Oh, the old. Oh,
yeah.
Lux.
Give it a shot. I don't know. We trust you. You'll figure it out.
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
You'll figure it out.
We got. We're missing our show.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Linda's up to some really weird stuff now.
Yeah. Thanks.
I'll hurry back there.
Get back there. Yeah. You got the ring still?
The wedding ring that
Yeah, just
guided
do it
me
in
down
reverse
here?
and then you can get out.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
just in reverse.
I left some breadcrumbs. I'm fine.
Oh, all right. There's a lot of rats here, so, you never know. All right, talk to you later.
Okay.
Bye
All right,
now.
Good job. Great job.
Oh, you're welcome. Yes.
Hey, once
Bird
you...
go poof.
What? Yeah, make it go poof, and then we'll call you back once you're the queen, and we'll figure out what next steps.
Hey,
well.
hey. Next time, could you not call so late at night? All right.
Oh, sure. Oh, is there a
Trying to get my
time
beauty
zone
sleep.
difference? I don't.
Yeah, there's a pretty weird time zone
Yeah.
difference. Time
Okay.
moves like, it's kind of like slower here. So for every day down there, it's like I don't know, a couple hours here. So like hit us next week.
Yeah.
I mean, I was never good at math. That's why I didn't get into potions.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We know. We saw what you did to your first boyfriend.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Jimmy, he drank
Well,
a rough one.
just don't pick up. I can leave a message. You just don't need to. Just. I can,
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll figure it out.
Okay.
right,
I'll do
all right.
parchment next time. But thank you. Thank
Cool.
you.
All right. Bye.
Doodles.
And the flames come down. Yeah.
Yeah. The room is just inert.
She just shuffles back the couple.
Yeah. Scene.
Scene.
Okay.
Oh, poor couple.
So yeah, Linda's the queen now,
Just blob monster.
and Dixonberry is.
Dixonberry and Linda are in jail.
No. We're out.
We're out.
That all happened.
Everything they said was true.
Everything
Okay.
they said was true. They were watching as that all happened.
Okay.
So Linda's convinced them, showed someone who could actually read the writ, the royal
see.
writ,
And they bought into
and
it.
they believed it.
Okay.
So now Linda is the queen and is sitting on the throne. Dixonberry is there as her advisor, and they have, per your request, the guards are out looking for Roos.
Okay.
To bring him in to help us out, not because he's in any trouble. Yeah, and so we, I've just been issuing decrees, like things like, and free sandwiches, free beef steaks to everyone on Fridays. I think that the royal stores have enough beef steak for
Sandwiches.
that. Yeah. Well, what else would you all like? Let's turn this place around. Let's make this kingdom a great kingdom.
I'm gonna go get a sandwich.
Yeah.
Linda, if I may. Tell them that necromancy not so bad. We gotta spin that whole thing around.
All right. Hey, everybody, look. The previous my dear beloved husband
So dear.
was very hard on necromancy. I personally don't love necromancy myself, but hey, who are we to tell you what religions you can practice? We're not going to limit you or stifle your beliefs as long there is one law. There's one law in the kingdom here. One holy rule. In stating this right now, just be nice. Don't hurt each other. Don't kill each other.
There's a second Linda.
Oh crap! Linda takes out her crossbow and shoots two crossbow bolts into the ground, and a giant force field comes up between them.
Linda, what's happening?
keeping Spelinda on the other side with all the so it's Dixonberry and Linda on the throne, and then Spelinda and the townspeople on the other side of the force field. Okay, that is an evil version of me.
But necromancy's okay now?
Yeah, necromancy's not taboo, is it anymore?
Here's the
That's
thing.
good to hear.
Here's the thing. Necromancy's fine, but you can still be evil. She does not follow the be nice rule.
She looks nice.
She's not nice. I'm nice. I'm like the nice one, and she's the mean one, okay? Everyone?
Listen to your queen.
Listen to your queen.
Which one's the queen?
Me, the one on the throne. I'm the queen.
But
She has the crown on her head.
It's on my head.
she was just telling us our religion doesn't matter.
No,
That
I'm saying-
doesn't sound queenly.
No,
at
I was
all.
saying that
It's
all
not that it
religions-
doesn't matter.
They're all okay.
It's
all religions.
wrong.
What? No, don't listen to
Excuse
him.
me.
Right, that's what we're going for.
Dixonberry, no.
It's wrong.
No.
Yeah,
listen.
it's just not.
Listen.
It's not
Listen.
quite right.
I
I like the quiet Linda better.
I was saying that all religions are okay. Your religion is good.
Okay.
All religions are fine as long as you don't do anything to hurt anyone else.
Necromancy is inherently evil, and you know it, fake queen.
So you're saying necromancy should be banned?
Necromancy is banned and always will be banned in this kingdom.
Linda's right. Oh, sorry.
And how can she be a human queen when she is in fact a bird?
I start shooting crossbow bolts at Spelinda.
So I can't like a couple feathers.
Where is Kitty?
Can't you see? Can't you see that she's practicing necromancy on me to turn me into a bird?
Linda, you're a talking bird.
She's turning me into a bird.
Trying to save you all from this horrible freak of nature.
No, she's doing this. Can't you see she is working?
I'll try to turn you back, Linda. Bibbity bobbity break free.
So it's like I'm like it arrests the transformation. She's
turning
I have
into a
like
bird
one
and
bird
you're
arm,
okay.
and my crossbow arm is still a good arm.
The fake you is too powerful.
Soldiers, arrest that false queen now!
Which one's a false queen?
That one!
But you're a bird. You're a bird.
Because she's doing necromancy on me!
Can't hold on.
Ah! I let the force field drop and I shoot two last crossbows at Spelinda. Crossbow bolts at Spelinda. And I don't know if they hit or not, but I'd like them to.
Sure, they hit the cloak that I'm wearing.
Okay.
So they like pin me to the wall.
Okay.
I'm like, I can't.
Stop
use my hands
her!
to cast a spell.
Stop! She heard what she just said!
What?
You can't use your hands to cast a spell! She was casting that spell! Dixonberry, fix me, please.
I would love to, but I am a chicken.
You've become a chicken, Dixonberry!
Turn into a chicken.
I turn around and he's a little chicken. Damn it, Spelinda!
Maybe now. Kitty will love me.
Cats hate birds, Dixonberry! Oh no! Guards, please! Kill that one! She is evil!
We'll put her in jail. Sure.
Fine, put her in jail!
Well, she's much too beautiful to kill. So they do.
You know this is true.
Thank you!
So they like unpin her, but like take her to jail.
I'm just fabulous as I'm walking out the room.
Alright, scene, I guess?
Sure.
Wow.
Roos gets a failure scene.
Roos is dragging the baby dragon down Stinzar's ladder well.
Okay.
Roos, is that you?
Yes, Stinzar.
Is that a baby? Why didn't you take the door, by the way?
Roos, I'm scared.
Don't be scared, with
This is
dragon
why.
baby.
This was a covert walk to your place. I've brought a baby dragon with me.
Lovely. Why?
We need to teach it to breathe fire.
Oh.
Why? Because I'm his new companion. I owe this to the baby dragon.
Skelly! I have no one left.
We killed his mother. Yes.
Is the mother's dragon body still around?
Yes.
Tell you what. Well, we need another body. Find me another body, we can bring his mom back.
What is equal to a dragon's body?
I don't know, like a king? I heard the king is dead. Did you do that?
I've not heard of the king being dead. I've simply walked to the mountain, found this baby dragon, and walked back here.
Damn it, then they probably took his body. I was gonna...
What?
I guess there's no harm in telling you now. I was just gonna, put my skeleton bones into the king's body, take over the king.
So that's what you intend to do with a dragon's body, isn't it, Stinza?
Yeah, I was gonna become a dragon. Or the king.
How dare you?
You would bring Mama back to life?
Well, yeah, and then I'd kind of take her over.
Baby dragon, this is a path you mustn't walk down.
Baby dragon, guess what?
Would you love me?
Yeah. Here, real quick, sport.
Roos,
You feel that little bubbling in your stomach?
is that love?
No, that's fire. That's fire, kiddo. So what you do, here, I heard a dragon told me about this one time. What you do is you focus on that bubbling. Because it's a liquid, right? It's like liquid heat. You think in your mind, you focus, and you say, don't be a liquid anymore. I mean, you don't need to say this, but you take it in your mind, and you transfer it from a liquid into fire. Kind of pretend that your head is like a big match, and it lights this gas on fire as it comes out,
All right.
It's kind of a mental thing.
Okay.
Just burn this cat up real quick.
Don't be liquid anymore!
I deserve
I didn't want this!
Hey, kiddo, don't sweat it. Here, just take my skull and let's go bring your mom back.
Poor Roos.
Quite a failure for Roos.
We need to take a desk fix break.
The collapsing desk has been fixed, and we're ready to roll our dice and determine our aftermath. So what you do is you roll your dice, you subtract whichever number is higher or lower out of the higher one. Ooh, nice. And then that's your number. So then I will take this here book. Kyle, should we start on your end?
Sure. A white 4.
Okay. White 4, bitter. You know what it's like to be utterly crushed, casually brought low, forced to eat your own words and stand mute and powerless before your enemies. They gloat and you are helpless. So if you're dead, it can also be about your legacy, something like that. But yeah, these just kind of inform your little snippet of what becomes of Roos.
Was that the entire thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it stopped at you are helpless.
Okay.
That other stuff with me.
Yeah. So, what did Roos do wrong? He killed that dragon.
Yeah.
Okay.
For gold, I suppose.
For gold, I suppose, and milk. Roos has returned to Litterberg, a charred, burnt up, scary-looking creature. He's just terrifying. He's hard to look at.
And his tail is gone.
Yeah, his tail
Burned off.
is gone. Yeah. He knocks on the door, and of a just like a. The homes all look like cat towers, so they're just big old tubes that have platforms that stick out of them. They're just giant. So he knocks on the door of one of them, and an old man cat answers. It's his father, and the father says,
It's worse than I thought, Roos. You look worse than you've described.
and Roos says,
Yes, I'm so sorry, Father. Please accept me back.
and the father says,
Of course, Roos. Now get to cleaning.
and so Roos just starts cleaning the house. The end.
I'm just gonna start cleaning himself.
I love it.
No cleaning yourself, Roos. The floor before your hands.
Okay. I had a white 11. Not too shabby. You've made it out with dignity intact through some fluke. There might even be a little profit or self-respect or something. Time to throw a little party for all your friends. Yeah, so I guess that I'm still the queen. And I do occasionally have to pick feathers out of my skin. My arm turned back, but I do have feather problems. They like sprout sometimes, so I have to pull them off. And I'm very self-conscious about it.
You have people who pull them off for you.
Yeah, I have people who pull... Well, no, I'm very self-conscious about it. I don't want anyone to know.
Cool.
But I think that we've made the kingdom a better place. We're working real hard. I'm a good ruler. Fair. Just. The bird transformation process scarred me up a little bit, so I'm not quite as pretty as I used to be. But frankly, I don't mind that, because I'm getting attention for my achievements and my intelligence now instead of just people seeing what's on the outside, which I actually kind of like a lot. Yeah. And, well, you tell me what Belinda's up to.
Oh, all right.
Well,
I got a
with your number.
I got a white 4.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm sorry. You the larger number is the color, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So sorry, black 4.
Okay. Black 4 is savage. Savage as in something is broken or mashed. Maybe you've got a permanent limp and a bad reputation. Plus, you totally fail.
So yeah, the only win that I have that you were kind of like, all right, fine, because you really wanted to like make the people happy.
Yeah.
And you're attractive and beloved. But I'm the original. I am just smoking hot, and the people passed a law that I am too hot to execute.
And I was like, if that's what you all want, she's very dangerous.
And so I lived out my life in this cell in the dungeons, and there's a long held. Long after I'm gone, I have no influence. You know, I can't use my magic because I'm chained up. But I can still make birds. And so they when children are walking by the castle, you will often see small children chasing after these beautiful birds that come flying out through the sewer grates, and they're often closely followed behind the terrified mothers who realize that these birds will soon unfurl into a mass of worms and putrid bird flesh.
Great. Love it.
Lots of parents that get home and are cleaning out their kids' pockets and come on!
Love it. What'd
Black
you get?
8.
Black 8. Nothing to write home about. Back to where you started. Maybe sore and broke, just like yesterday and tomorrow. You probably learned something though, like how to do it right next time. Next time.
Okay, so Dixonberry is transformed from a chicken back into a baby gnome, and like Linda, the transformation scarred him as well, and so now he's referred to around town as the ugly baby. But he eventually builds up a resistance to it, and him and Linda remain good friends. He advises Linda, but he's never happy because he doesn't understand why Roos didn't come back. And he doesn't want to leave Linda's side. He doesn't want to leave the kingdom in case Roos does come back. And so he's just sort of trapped in this unsatisfying life.
I love that. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching and listening at home or on the move, wherever you are. That was Fiasconauts for September. Next month, we will be joined again by Michael Huber for a very special, our first ever, I believe, sequel to a fiasco. I'll let you ruminate on what that might mean, although it's probably pretty obvious. So that'll be a lot of fun. And so we are Easy Allies. We do this kind of weird stuff. We do reviews and all that kind of stuff. Check us out at easyallies.com or easyallies.com or patreon.com/easyallies. Yeah, or youtube.com/. Just whatever. Just Google Easy Allies. It's on everything.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for watching and listening with us. We will see you again next month. Bye-bye.